back up.
Dude, allergic
So we
reaction
can
was the
tell-
most fun though.
I use the restroom real quick.
Okay,
That was
but to tell this story is just going to be great to put it on the internet because it's going to be here. And Tomb of Horrors, holding something. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. It was, yes.
oh,
It was the gem.
yes, the gem. You found
Oh,
the gem in the first Tomb of Horrors. Yes,
The wish gem, right?
yes,
Yes.
The wish gem.
You knew instinctively when your character picked up the gem that it's a gem of wishing.
Yeah.
Your reaction.
I don't remember.
Oh my god, it was amazing. You're just like,
Yes! But you have to verbalize your wish.
it was so funny.
It was perfect. You literally were like, yes! But you have to verbalize the wish. No! It like just, you were so happy.
I'm holding your
And then
chair.
you were broken in that same instant.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
The downside of playing a mute.
Yeah. I mean, it's a
Also,
downside to
nobody
very
should have
common.
gotten out alive.
No one should have gotten out alive. You were very, very, well, forgetful actually.
Did
But
I get out alive?
most of us did. In fact, Zach's character was the only one that died,
Ah,
and one other person.
very good.
Somebody died fighting the Lich.
I think so, yeah.
But
Or the
most of us got
Demi-Lich?
out. Yeah, the Demi-Lich. Most of us got out though.
But the thing that actually happened was somebody pulled out the gem, and wished to actually, for everybody to go outside.
I know,
That
shut up.
should not have happened.
Yep.
The door should have closed.
It's a corrupt wish.
It's a gem of corrupted wishing.
Ah.
Nobody should have gotten out. And the gem explodes.
See, I'm a bigger fan of corrupt, the rule of corrupt wish being like, what you get what you asked for, but it usually has some problem. So when it's like, let's get everyone outside of the dungeon, it's like okay, and let you all out, 400 feet in the air, and then explodes.
Monkey's paw?
Yes.
Need money, so your son dies and you get insurance money.
Exactly.
I want my son back.
No,
you don't.
no, you don't.
Yes, well, somebody... No, wait. It was
Yeah, the monkey's paw is.
the
awesome.
second time
Oh God.
was Greg's second character because he was like, I feel like the Amazing Rando is taking over too much. So he played a Goliath barbarian,
Another
and
min-max character.
yeah, it didn't matter too much.
Nope.
He enjoyed it.
Yep.
Everybody enjoyed that one session with that character.
He was a barbarian. There's only so much a barbarian can do anyway.
Well, he's a frenzied berserker barbarian,
Oh yeah.
so he could kill the party.
Yep.
But anyways, there was Daniel's character who convinced Cactus to put on the thing, and then they used the other end of the scepter that was used to get the crown off to see what it did.
Yeah. This
Cactus had to make a 25 will save
This kills the cat moment.
or become dust.
You needed will to not become dust.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a will save or you become dust, and you have to be resurrected with a true wish.
Yes, you do. You're right, I do.
I think the only two ways to come back was the true resurrections. No, I don't even think a true resurrection can bring you back. I think only the wish.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
So,
Or miracle, I guess.
Yeah, miracle or wish.
and then the Goliath barbarian
I want Cactus back. No.
had the thing, and he wished
Bring
Catman
Catman.
came back. So he came back. He was inside out. His insides were outside, and his outsides were inside.
Yeah, he's just like, all right, you come back at full health. Yes, inside out. No, this is bad.
Ah!
he's like rolling d6s. Come on, you gotta fix something. So,
And then,
I used Cure That Wounds to stabilize him.
and then, everybody rolls initiative. The gem turns red.
oh, yeah.
The Goliath barbarian throws the gem at Daniel's character. It bounces off him. I rolled a direction. And it bounced close enough to Cactus's character that when the gem exploded, nobody else was hit but Cactus. So then I got to say, Cactus turned inside out. And then he exploded.
Blew up.
I got the quote Galaxy Quest for that.
Brilliant.
But now,
Alright.
take a piece of you and resurrect it.
Yes, the odds of me coming back were significantly higher.
Because he was already there, and then he became a ghost.
I did. We
you
did
did.
the ghost template for like 2 sessions.
Yes. So then, you people are in this place. You explore the room. What do you
Back
do?
on- Well, we found out what this place is itself, so that's really nice. Or at least this side over here. So
Or
we're,
the room?
we're just in basically a temple. Like, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Easy.
We go
Do you detect it?
north. I already did. I detected no evil.
Alright, cool.
So you head north.
So I misremembered what the offered deal was. It was the north wind in a bag, and when they refused, they said, "How about the south wind? It's much gentler."
Dang, dude.
And then when they refused that, how about a nice summer's day? Give me your nicest summer's day.
So let's see. And
Perfect. Perfect. Also
Perfect.
nice.
Is that north?
yes.
Solid.
North.
No, north is up now.
Easy.
North has still always been up.
Yes.
Good, good. There's,
So yes.
there's a rule about them stairwells facing north, though. That would make for a really interesting dungeon.
All stairwells must be north.
Yeah, where the religion of the dungeon, all the stairwells have to be facing north, or when rising and south when descending.
That would be.
No, they have to be north wind only north wind rising, only north wind descending. And you're not allowed to go downstairs that are facing south.
Oh dear.
So it's got to be a.
That's
You
exactly.
need to have 2 sets of stairs.
Yeah.
One going up north, the other one going down north, and then the other side has to have them reversed. So
That reminds me a lot
Down-
of
down
the
south.
one shot I ran, where that was the case basically. All right, so next room.
Let me find it right fast so I can start reading it.
All right, looks like
The southern area of this large space contains a long stone table, 2 benches, and 2 wooden hutches, just visible behind a partition wall to the north. This is the right place, right? I have a feeling I am reading the wrong location. Yeah, I am. I am completely reading the wrong location. A short hallway connects a shallow, empty pool to the west. 2 curtained cubicles to the east. A wooden bench is bolted to the floor in a small alcove across from the pool. A set of stone doors marked with hieroglyphics stand to the north.
Uh-oh. If that stands to the north, is this the north?
Yes. No.
That's the north still.
Here's a door.
Oh, that door. Okay, well,
Remember, little squares in the walls are
That's true.
doors.
you leading on, Mr. Paladin, or you want me to take the front?
you can take it if you desire it, or I can walk for it.
Okie dokie.
Is anyone hurt after that, by the way?
Yes.
I'm feeling pretty good. Go ahead and fix him up, though.
Use the wand on you.
Alright.
We may have to rest here so that you can get your stuff back.
Huh. That's actually interesting.
I'll head on, start into the next room. Before I get to that door in particular,
I'm only 5 off max.
do I smell the zombies? I should be able to, since pretty busted, should be able to find anything within 30 feet of me.
Sure. You smell death and charring.
Death and charring?
Well,
Yeah.
I detected evil, and there was none.
Of
You
course.
detect no evil. So yeah.
Death and charring.
So it's probably burned zombies.
So I say something smells awful in here, but I don't know what it is.
Let's see.
It detects death and charring, but doesn't say either of those things. It smells bad. Very informative.
Yeah, it's like, what do you want from me? It smells like burnt flesh.
There you go. More information.
You're like, it's exactly what I wanted from you. Thank you, bud.
You can smell it coming from this general direction.
Neato.
Alright, I walk in after the fighter.
Okay.
That way, huh? All right. Well, probably over here near or behind the doors. Whatever it is. Or maybe it's in the room on the
So-
side.
I
Do
stand
you move
here.
any place?
I stand here and detect evil.
I've directed folks.
You
but
still don't detect any evil in
What
this.
about magic?
You detect no magic in this area, I believe.
I guess I'll go ahead and
I guess we wander around and look at all these rooms.
wait a minute. Is the
Oh wait, the archaeologist needs to come in here.
Is
because
the-
we need to detect for traps.
the tarps, not the tarps, the cloth
Which
in
tarp?
front of the doors.
What's a trap?
Are those held on by like a rod up from the top?
Yes.
Snap the rod off with a whip.
No, it's like an actual rod built into the
Oh,
structure
okay.
itself.
It's built into the structure. Fine. Let's.
That would've
I'm
been-
gonna go ahead and head over to this.
And
room.
basically, every curtain is basically still very much intact.
Oh,
I detect magic. Do I notice anything?
Oh.
You don't detect any magic in this.
All right.
Wait, can I tell if the curtains are new or old, but just?
Roll an intelligence check.
I wonder if like, you know how like fashion changes and you get different kinds of curtains. 17, 18.
you're a
Yeah,
real
you can tell that these are very old-fashioned curtains.
fashion forward.
Like very, very
I mean,
old-fashioned
I
curtains.
just bought a 412 gold piece Warhammer that's no better than a normal Warhammer.
You're right. I'm gonna go ahead and head over
Oh, it's
to.
masterwork. Never mind, it's masterwork. So.
I guess I'll.
Inform the party.
You still paid an extra 100 gold.
You're right, just to make it ornamental.
I guess I'm gonna
Inform the
head
party,
to
like,
this door here and.
I don't
See
know
what's
about
on the other side.
Pathfinder. There's actually
The smell is worse in that room.
11 quality and 3/5 that you can get to
Do I
The
see
charring
any-
smell?
Yeah. Do I see anything interesting in particular?
gilded
You go in the room.
and it's fancier, and I
Open
think
the
it
door.
gives you a bonus on
You open the
intelligence.
curtain, you mean?
Curtain. Yes.
Yeah.
Not like.
I'm not going in there if I.
Inside,
Thank you,
basically,
Alexander.
you find.
Like, look at how rich I am. Obviously,
stinks.
this
I ain't
is
going
weapon
in there.
superior year or something.
Oh no! Wait, never mind. It's in the other room.
Neat.
I inform the
So I
archaeologist.
just see another locker in bed
these
in here?
curtains were
Yeah.
in the old style.
Okay.
But they look
Well,
to be
I didn't read that they actually put
Yes,
where the fucker is.
I see.
uh,
Well, we'll cross to the other side and open this curtain slowly as well. What do I see in here?
So you find two corpses.
Ah. Found
So
the
basically,
smell, I think.
one is a pile of bare bones kicked unceremoniously out of the way,
oh, bare bones. Okay.
and the other is a rotting but still intact cadaver.
Let's see if we can roll a heal check on that to see how old it is.
I was like, roll a heal check to what? See how old it is? Oh.
That's a 5.
I'm going to go ahead and get the old.
Take a 10 for knowledge religion.
Okay, yeah, take 10 for knowledge religion. That is 16.
Yeah, you can recognize a recently destroyed undead, a zombie and skeleton, respectively.
Whoa.
Get the old blade arena out of the pocket.
These are dead now, but they were undead just recently,
Well, let's make sure they stay that
Yeah,
way.
you smell
which means
The
somebody
chip.
else is here.
the zombie is charred.
Is there anything else?
This is why it smells really bad.
Yeah. Is there anybody else? Is there any indications of?
Fire probably means there's some kind of spellcaster.
That's
I'd assume.
pretty popular. I mean, these guys burn pretty easily.
Unless they could have a flask of oil and a torch.
That's very true. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and gently remove. And if there's any part of the skeleton that's attached that's related to the head, I'm just gonna take that lovely thing off and then remove the head of the cadaver.
So we found some
comfort's sake.
destroyed undead.
Destroyed undead.
Yes, there's a
Like-
pile of bones
That's
and
kinda
a
Like they
cadaver.
were recently slain.
Is the cadaver a person who's not undead?
No, he's a zombie.
The cadaver is an ex-zombie.
And now he's a non-ex corpse.
He's barbecue.
See, now he's
He's barbecued
now
now.
he's a cadaver.
Yep, you're right.
It was a cadaver.
Anyway,
Yes, again.
I've gone ahead and removed the heads of both of these. So I'm just like, we had our fun ones. I don't want more. It's cool.
Okay.
This room's just the same as the others that
I
outside
like the
of
sound of ex-zombie.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Ex-zombie.
Let me go ahead and head on
I
over to
used
this
be a
other side
zombie,
here and
but
see
it wasn't really my thing.
what's going
I
on
was
with
gonna go
the.
back to
You
being
said it was a
corpse.
pool?
Yes, it's a simple tile affair with a drain in the floor.
Empty pool?
Yeah.
Okay. And around the corner was just stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing of this is really useful or valuable. But it's interesting. You get the floor plan?
So that's
for
what
this?
that location is.
Neat.
Okay. You know, I keep just skimming over it completely, entirely, every time. And I know exactly what that place is now.
Neat.
I probably should have actually added some width to those things.
What, the bedrooms?
No.
Things
We'll
we
get to it
haven't done
eventually. It's a room.
yet. Okay. What is in the next room over here? Just junk?
Huh?
This over here is just a big empty room? Opening said door.
Yeah, it's actually a big room.
Well, I found an empty room.
Woo. Well, it's probably like a head priest area. But there's also hieroglyphs probably on the door to the north in that room.
Yeah, you can come check this
I go
out.
look at those.
Actually, double doors.
Yep. Oh.
It's the double doors that you come up to. Oh, that's actually a different location.
Ah.
Okay. So, the doors leading into this room are locked. And the double doors are inscribed with ancient Siren hieroglyphics
Never
that
mind.
read, High Priests only, all others forbidden. So, both of you can identify this, I believe.
I can't.
Oh, Siren?
Ancient.
Ancient? No.
Okay.
And you.
This says that only high priests are allowed to enter this room.
So, baseball bat or gavel?
The only
DC 18 perception checks, people.
the only
You're
creature
roll.
here even kind of close to a priest. would
You're
be me.
funny.
And
4!
10.
Nobody notices it then.
I don't look at crap,
I
man.
rolled a nat 1.
None of you are a thief, so none of you are looking there, apparently. Okay.
I say,
But if you try the doors, they're locked.
I say to the party, the only one anything close to a high priest here would probably be me.
I say we can go in.
You're just like, you
It's
just drop off. You're just like, that's me.
I
Walks
use
away.
my authority as high priest.
I'm not an ancient Osiris high priest. But...
I'm in.
Wait, that's high priests. It just says high priest, not like high priest of.
No, just says high priest only.
Alright.
By.
So basically, you're just gonna be like, I am a high priest of my local temple.
I'm not even that. Let's be real.
Hey, if you're like one of the only ones
You're related.
on the boat,
Right, there's only like 2 of us.
what
One of them's a cleric.
a
and then
religion.
me. Well, I mean, there's not very many Desmond clerics at all. Besides that, there's not very many here.
But, man. I forgot to roll that stupid thing.
I showed you how I roll it.
That's true.
Basically, flick it in your hand and roll it in the air, kind of.
Oh, just like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically,
Make sure it spins like so.
you have it spin and flip in the air in your hand,
Can
and then you
I,
kind of let it drop.
I'm gonna make a little shrine to Desna, and then pray to Desna and ask for a temporary blessing to become a high priest.
Oh my god. Can I borrow your mace?
No, you have my flail. You
Oh, I
can't
have the
break
fla-
it down.
he's
You
alright.
have the fighter lockpick.
Yeah, I'm not
Would
giving
you
my
be opposed to
fancy-
entering this room?
They can do whatever they want. I'm praying to Desna.
I have. I have
you
a crowbar,
feel-
but I have a crowbar.
you feel
I can
tingly.
Try that.
You feel tingly?
Alright.
Alright.
You feel empowered.
I
I'd ra-
stand and I say, Desna has granted me the ability, the authority, nay, to say, open that door.
It's like. Alright. Take a moment to.
I think I'd rather try the crowbar first rather than just busting the whole door down.
Do you have a disabled device?
Oh, yes.
No, I don't, because barbs don't get disabled device.
I do.
Really? You have. All right. You tried.
Not because I'm a thief, but not because I'm a fighter.
I
You
did,
still
I
open
did
the door?
point at the fighter to say open the door. I didn't say break it down.
All right. So, first off, just point open
Oh,
the
wait,
door.
I actually did put a ring
Still
in it. I
locked?
can try.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at it.
All right. Disable device time. Let's go.
Actually, how's your disabled device?
4.
Actually, it's the same as me, so go ahead.
Wait. That's what
Do you want to do aid?
Yeah,
Sure.
ate him up.
I need all the help I can get.
19.
I got help. What's an 8 get us?
His roll was better.
You're right.
You guys want to try again?
Yes.
Y'all
I'll try unlocking this time.
are okay.
And you
I'll
try
try to
eating.
help you. What's 6 get me?
How do you read that? Is it not the one side
It's
touching
the highest one. It's the one sitting up high.
Are you sure?
Or if you want to have it be the low one.
I'm down for the
Well, the
low
low
one.
one's the one touching the ground, so it's easy to tell exactly what number. it is.
I rolled a
That's
10
what I
this time.
That's fair.
10 this time.
Nothing.
I'm gonna give me one more shot. What can you do? You gonna help me or no?
Yeah.
2 heads are better. No, they're not. I rolled about a 6.
20. Of course, I only roll well when I'm helping you.
So
Uh,
you get it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna argue over
Yo,
this at
bad
this
rum!
point. No,
It's like, alright,
you
fine,
open the
it's getting
door.
dumb.
You open the door.
Part
With
of
that roll, you get it.
Part of the
Okay.
fun is just failing over and over again. Just look at us, we're having a great time.
you could eventually just say take 20. Right? We
No.
spend long enough. If it allows retries, we spend long enough.
I don't think you can disable device just infinitely on this. Like, just take 20. Yeah, I think you have to actually roll it. But if it's a trap, you can't notice it's a trap.
No,
again.
if it's a trap, you can't take 20 because
It's a
the
trap.
first fail should set it off, right? Or
It
a
depends
fail
on-
bad enough. A bad enough fail would set it off.
Yes.
Like a roll of 1 or something.
Alright.
Fail by a certain number.
Did I actually get zombies?
Oh, did we open the door?
No, give me a moment.
Now, wait a second.
I did!
Yeah.
I actually had zombies!
So
Aw.
So,
this stuff says they don't want anyone in here
Except high priests.
except High Priest, of course, and
so
they probably have a key.
I,
So there might be a trap on this thing.
I stand in front of the door and say, "Don't worry.
Desmond will protect us.
Desna will provide."
I take a good.
I prefer Desmond will
few
provide a
steps
lot
back.
more because you're just like, she's got this. Doesn't look never very clear.
Is
what she's
is
got.
this the door?
I mean,
Oh,
I
no,
feel,
this is the door.
I feel
Nope.
tingly.
It's
This
the door.
is the door right here.
No. It's
Let's,
this one.
let's be honest.
Okay.
The tingles just could be
So-
religious fervor.
Oop. I'm stepping back a few paces. If he's just opening the door.
So, did you
I
Yeah.
inevitably
I
did.
mean, I'll check the door
So,
for traps.
did you take the disable device that I gave you guys
Yes.
to open
Want
it?
you to open it?
Okay, I was about to say, if you guys start going at it with the fighter lockpick, we're going to be here for a little bit, maybe.
Ah!
Actually,
Yeah.
we probably wouldn't.
It's adamantine. We're not going to be here very long at all.
Actually, yeah, no.
Yeah, that just breaks through things like butter.
Unless they're magical. I detect no traps.
Okay.
As do
You
I'm
said
not
no
even
traps.
Alright,
try.
if
I'm going to roll another 4.
I'm the
That's
one worried
his
about
job.
traps, so I'm
I give it a cursory glance. It looks like a normal door.
21.
You detect no traps on this door.
Okay,
I
aren't any traps.
push the door open slowly.
You find a sparsely furnished room contains a bed frame bolted to the floor in the southwest corner next to a lacquered end table. On the opposite end side of the room, a wooden desk has partially collapsed against the wall. Doors exit to the room to the north, east, and south.
I detect magic and then straight in.
You detect no magic in the room.
I'm going to head on over to the table and see if there's anything interesting.
Yeah,
I'm looking around with like the eyes of a person who likes to go places but doesn't really know a ton about archaeology. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a tourist.
Like if I were to be in this exact room, I would have no idea. what I'm looking
Ooh, ah. Why am I here?
at. Oh, looking at this is exciting.
and I start.
This is exciting. This is exciting, right?
Wait,
Yeah,
is
it's,
it-
Make a knowledge check at this point? Because this is... No. No. Maybe
you always have
knowledge
to like
engineering?
confirm with your archaeologist. This is exciting, right?
Or maybe just a perception check in general.
I will say
It's one of those things just asking to see if your characters can put this together right fast.
We're gonna do
I rolled
loads.
a
Oh
12
man, net one.
on
Okay, so you know what you said.
roll 12 on perception, or if it was the history thing, it would have been higher. But,
That's a perceiving crap. I wanna know
That's
what
10 if
this
it's
looks like.
perception, and 12 if it's a
Several in that one.
hidden door.
So it's not a hidden door, but it's pretty much for your perception. You just kind of straight notice that there are things that look way too good in here that should not look good, and certain things in here that are just falling apart, and you don't know why.
I tap the archaeologist and I say, "This room seems to be a dichotomy of fresh and old, don't you think?"
Huh.
I kind of, in
Now
that
that
kind
you
of
point
way,
it out.
of like a student asking the professor if his math is slightly wrong. Was that algebra not right, or
Or
am I
you-
missing something?
They're saying, or are you playing us right now? You just want to know that we're paying attention. I can't. One of the professors did that. I don't remember who it was. Was it?
Yes, very good observation.
Thank
I
you.
commend you.
Maybe one
I
day,
noticed it as well.
maybe one day I'll be good at this with
Yeah,
all this stuff.
I'm like, yeah, none of this stuff looks old. I mean, that does, but it's something. This stuff. What are we pointing at? This stuff.
Is it that the materials have been well, no, they haven't been magically preserved, have they?
No, they haven't.
I would have felt it. With
Or
my new magic, I know nothing
Or-
about.
the magic could be so short-lived that it actually doesn't linger.
So you're saying that's
This is just due to how detect magic works.
so I would know that that could be a thing.
Yes.
So I would say something to the effect of perhaps
Because
someone
you
was
just-
here.
You just cast a spell that does something
Oh,
like this.
I cast mending on the falling apart curtains.
The curtains aren't falling apart. The curtains are good.
The desk, I guess.
The desk.
You spend 10 minutes.
I was one of the things that's falling apart. You gas mending on.
You see it get better a little bit, but the desk is just really, really beyond the pale of bad.
So yeah, it gains.
So the
1d4 plus
lacquered
1d6.
end table is still good. The bed frame is
Is it?
still good.
I'll
But
look
the
around.
bed on the bed frame is once again basically have
Rats
been
and
home to
insects.
vermin and insects.
Perhaps it's someone that's powerful at spellcasting that did this.
Yes, it could have been. Or, and follow me here. They could have been casting over the course of a long period of time.
It took you 10 minutes to like fix a table leg, so yeah.
Perhaps they've been coming regularly.
Yes, yes.
Been slowly restoring this place.
Or they live here.
I wouldn't want to live here with all the undead around.
Maybe it's itself
But I don't.
undead.
None of the beds are.
Yes, but undead don't require sleep. If it's an evil lich, maybe its pride and vanity keeps it from allowing its favorite pieces to crumble.
I mean, you're right, but who killed the ones out in the other room then?
Oh. I'm gonna be honest here. I didn't sense that there were 4 people in here because it doesn't. I saw tracks of them.
Oh,
No.
I wish I'd known that. That's really useful information. Thanks, sir.
No problem. I thought,
Like,
I thought it would be.
I'll come clean.
I thought it would be cooler if I.
I mean, it would have been. You're right.
I
It didn't.
I
It
was
didn't
impressed.
seem. It didn't seem. At the time, it didn't seem like a harmful thing to say.
I'm not the best tracker in the world, but I might be able to follow
I was impressed.
that. it's like that's like a mother telling her child, "You did good, though. It was like it didn't work out, but I thought you did a great
Oh,
job.
so
Valiant effort."
I
That's
only erased those tracks in the beginning. Do I notice them here or anywhere in the rooms that we've been?
yeah. Were there any
Or
other?
did they go a separate direction?
Roll me a survival check right fast.
Yeah, I also rolled this
Awesome. I told them about the tracks.
All right, you don't notice it probably.
No.
one.
Survival of
16.
4.
I'm bad. I don't see anything.
Did you also get a 1?
Like
Probably
I
also
am
don't smell
too
anything.
up in my own head.
You probably don't even smell anything
It's
with
so
your plus
dusty.
4. Probably also due to the fact that the charring is still in your nose.
Yeah, it's pretty. No, actually, so number of scents and like quality of scent has an effect. So yeah,
16?
You kind of noticed that there was a track path through here.
unless it's freakishly obvious or horrifying.
But also,
Someone.
Also-
Couldn't say when.
give me a moment.
Could have been 2 lines visible.
Hold an 8.
Give me perception checks.
Why do you keep asking me to roll ones?
Ha!
I roll a 10.
Finally!
That's a 1 with a 0 on the end of it.
25.
Screw you. 22.
I'm a 10.
So
Okay, a
you
1
got
with
a
a 0 on the
25.
end of it.
You got a 25?
Yeah.
You kind of notice a slight imperfection in the wall that wasn't there before.
So 22
In
not
the
find
door to the
this?
north. Or no, it's in the floor. Let's make it the floor. Floor is easy.
22 finds nothing?
I spar to the floor.
No.
That's very imperceptible. I hide, by the way. Now that I think that there might be people around.
You roll a stealth check.
Yeah.
Where are you going? What are you going to hide behind? The broken desk?
No, I'm going to be trying to be quiet. They can't see us.
Oh,
Okay.
I couldn't be hiding if I wanted. I
I
couldn't
look
be
closer at the
if I wanted to.
imperfection.
I take a -3 because of the armor check. So
Um,
I get an 8. I'm trying to be quiet.
1, 3, 4. I think I'm -4 for my stuff.
I remember that this thing actually has a token.
Actually, I have a pretty decent stealth. It's not great.
You had the high dex. That's pretty good.
So go ahead and place yourselves in the room right
My
fast.
stealth is.
We are in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys all are.
Yeah, we're where we are.
Wait a minute. We're being attacked by the floor!
Yes! Yeah, effectively, the floor is going to attack
Floor
you.
master! Exactly.
Wait,
Unfortunately, though, this isn't the Trilexian Integrated Linoleum Entity.
is it magical?
It's
It
not.
wasn't there before.
What? You didn't
But it's also-
something archaeologist.
But also, it's something else. So, it pops out of the floor,
It probably startles me so bad that I jump.
and it throws an urn at... let's just do a D3. At you, Kevin.
Awesome. I have high saves.
So, yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I have a better chance of sleeping against it.
Saves are good.
Okay. You take 6 points of damage as an urn flies at your face.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I
It hits
jump,
you.
I jump
Oh, jeez.
after being startled, and it just takes me out. And I just fall to the ground. I'm like up in the air, or hit the ground.
So, are you going prone for this?
Hang on.
I mean,
So,
not
yes, in ancient
mechanically.
Osiran, you hear,
Jesus.
leave!
Did
And then it basically goes back into the floor.
I start speaking celestial. I ask,
I just remembered about this place.
I
Or
draw
this
I draw the adamantine flail
in
very
celestial,
slowly.
in celestial, I tell the wizard to hit it with fireball.
It's like, what did he say?
He said leave.
No, I mean yes, thank you. Like I mean no, but I mean yeah, thank you. But
I draw my
him.
hammer, and I intend
And he
to
said in
attack
ancient
the floor.
Osiris. I'm the only one who knows that.
yeah, I know. I was talking about. You're right though.
So, yes, what do you guys do?
I attack the floor. I don't know.
He did.
It hit me with an urn. It hit me with an urn. I'm rolling initiative.
I guess if you're gonna hit the floor with a hammer, I'm gonna hit the floor with a flail.
Okay.
One time, and if it doesn't bleed, we're done.
Jesus. I need a new set of dice.
I
Yay! What you roll?
yell out in ancient
okay,
siren
roll
that
a
we're
10
here
this
to
time.
cleanse this place of evil.
Yup, and you're getting slapped first. Here we go. I said that in probably a
Oh.
siren because
Yeah,
I don't
you're
know
right.
it's a siren.
We are here to cleanse this place of evil.
And Cactus is not like.
I am just yelling battle commands in celestial.
So, I guess
roll
what did you
initiative, or
get?
you're just gonna watch the two idiots hit the floor.
Right now, I'm just gonna
You
watch
got
two
two?
idiots hit the floor.
All right,
What did you get for your
I
initiative?
got a 10.
Okay.
He goes first. Or the floor might even beat him.
If the floor beats me, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
The floor goes first.
All right.
Let's see.
Like the floor moves. Does the floor have legs?
You hear once more.
What if you trip a tile?
You
does it
hear
become
once
floor
more
again?
from it. This. Leave my temple in
Does
peace.
that sound
And
anything
leaves.
like Osiris? Oh, wait, leaves?
Leave my temple in peace. And then you don't hear anything else from it.
I smashed the floor where it came out at.
Important question. Can I smell that thing? Because if it's within
Make a
30
roll.
feet, yes, I can.
Make a roll.
I know where it's at. Is in 30 feet. I didn't even roll before though.
Yeah, roll a survival check, I guess. Try to get it sent.
Would that be like a wisdom or honestly, it might be a perception check.
Yeah,
Sense
it'd be
is part
perception.
Perception.
Because
That's
it's survival to track it.
It's not a good number. Oh, yeah, perception.
Well, isn't
you
it
can-
survival to track a thing that's been there recently but isn't there anymore?
I mean,
So like if it ran away and we lost it, now we're trying to follow its track.
yeah, I guess this is now survival because we're trying to track it. But
if it's within 30 feet, it's more of a perception for you.
if it's within 30 feet, I have the effect of like scent, like beast-like scent.
Yeah.
Like, I know where it's at.
I would have to track it because I can't smell it
Right.
or see it. But
And I don't have your nose.
Yeah, I have detection 30 foot with scent, which is really nice.
And good eyes.
But after that, it becomes tracking, and I'm sure the base DC is like
I wear a monitor.
10, if I can even pick it up at all.
You can detect a scent. The exact location is not revealed, only its presence somewhere within range. Take a move action to note the direction of the scent. When the creature is within 5 feet of the source, it pinpoints the source's location. You can follow tracks by spell, making a wisdom or survival check to find and follow a track. Typical DC for a fresh trail,
This is
10.
the complicated part.
So you're rolling survival trying to be 10, I guess.
Is that what you think?
It smells like earth.
But like, so that
It
means
smells like the temple.
So I'm gonna have a really hard check for this.
Yes,
At
it
all.
smells exactly like the temple.
What do you think? Perception?
Yeah.
Or okay. I don't follow it. I don't.
It smells like the building itself.
I know. That
It smells like the floor. It smells like the wall.
everything smells like that stupid burning corpse. I keep rolling a 5. I haven't rolled anything good all session except for an attack roll.
I rolled 2.
Yes,
Several
and then attack roll tripped a monster. It's awesome. And then 2 more attack rolls killed things.
In fact, I've never
So yeah,
rolled
I
anything
think Zach's the only one here who knows exactly what the hell's going on with this thing.
This is because you've seen it.
Out of character, yes.
That's what I figured.
As I said, that's why Zach knows what the hell's going on. Not more so.
Goodness.
As
Oh,
soon as I
Lord.
said leave, I was like, oh, this thing again. Right. Actually, it was as soon as he threw the urn at him.
So yes, what do you guys do?
Can I make a knowledge
I remember that
dungeoneering
too.
check to guess?
You can try.
Like, would dungeoneering even do anything? What does a 9 plus 3 a lot? What does a 21 give me? Dungeoneering, mind you, because I'm assuming it's a creature or something of dungeons.
You got such a good goddamn high thing. You've heard of tale of something that people used to do in the olden times, but that has been lost on how to make it. That people used to build into like special buildings and everything like that. That they made a creature and bound it to buildings to maintain them. Now that you're thinking about it and everything like that.
Okay, I relay that information. Because, like,
that would make sense as to why all of this stuff is sometimes not decomposed at all.
I guess anything related to the building itself.
Now make an
should be
intelligence
fine.
check for the stuff that's still good.
16.
19.
5.
You're having a brain fart.
A plus 3, so 8.
You thought too hard.
I was like,
It's
it's
all-
clearly a...
It's all wooden, right?
No, it's all bolted to the floor.
Okay.
Oh.
The things that are directly attached to the building itself.
Like the trunks and the bed frames.
Yes.
Why the curtains, though?
The curtain rods are attached to them.
The curtain rods, sure, but curtain.
Curtains are bolted to the curtain rods. Curtain rods are bolted to
I guess to be fair,
It's close enough, I guess. at
they're
this point.
wrapped around the tops, so...
So it can.
Or maybe there are no
reach
curtain
it.
rods and they're just like nailed directly into the walls.
Wait,
Maybe. I don't
This
know.
creature isn't part of the floor. It's part of all of the stuff.
Yeah.
Is that what's happening? It could just be anywhere.
Why don't we make an attack roll against the locker and see if it hurts it?
That doesn't seem like.
It's not a mimic, as far as I can tell.
That's fair.
What do you
But
guys do?
If it's part of the building, we need to deconstruct the building. Let's go find the pillars and just remove it.
It's gonna throw another urn at me.
Yeah, if we start swinging...
We're probably only going to be able to attack it when it shows its face again.
Alright, I ready in action to
If at all.
smash its face. And I walk around with the action ready.
Okay, I'm just going to tell you guys this right now. Depth first will give you basically the downstairs. You haven't completed the upstairs.
Okay.
Is there a reason to complete the upstairs first?
I mean,
Mostly only due to the fact that
give us a
No.
lot more information about this place is.
if you do the downstairs first, you're going to complete the end material of the module.
Do we
And
get,
then you can complete the upstairs, but still.
I knew that
There.
little...
Let me just give you a warning. There's a boss fight downstairs.
Alright, fine. We'll breadth first, just this once.
Yep.
You'll branch out and
I'm
complete the depth of the upstairs before you go
I'm
downstairs.
sure if there's a particularly ominous looking, I say we keep going depth first until we find what appears to be a pretty
stairwell.
ominous looking entrance.
A stairwell. We have to go downstairs, right? So we got to find stairs.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I opened the door to the stairwell.
You find a locked door.
All right.
That's the
door's
door to the
locked?
north.
I
Yes.
lockpicked the door to the stairwell.
Make a
No.
perception check on the door. Let's see if you guys notice
Are
it
you
this time.
really gonna do this to me?
Yes.
All right. I rolled a 16. That's cool.
14.
Let's see what Zach gets.
Punch die. 21.
You notice that the door in this area has been recently picked.
Oh.
You haven't picked it.
Is it still? Is it locked?
Yes.
This door was recently picked and then relocked.
The 4 footprints I discovered outside must be plunderers of this tomb. We'll have to eradicate them before we leave.
That might be who.
They've broken contract.
Too fair. That might be the folks from whoever scorched the zombies before. Let's go ahead and open this lock right fast. Disabled device?
Yeah.
Cool. Of course I wouldn't be able to do it. How does a that 14 sound?
No.
I'll show you how to disable device and take the flail from him.
No, we're done. Okay. Well,
Do you actually whack it?
Yes.
Well, roll.
Roll damage or hit?
adamantine flail.
Oh, that'd be 10.
You have to hit it first.
Yeah, basically roll against AC 10, I believe.
Ha! No. I damaged the floor. I got a 9.
Can I try?
I look at him. I say, I have to redeem myself. Take my gun.
Quite the redeeming traits.
Yes, that's 18.
18, yeah, that hits.
You'd be an amazing gambler.
15. Or 5.
You deal 5 points of damage, I guess, to the door,
The locker.
the locker.
You said locker. Or are you talking about lock?
Lock.
Door.
Lock.
Oh, yeah. Blowing the door up. Whatever.
Okay, so
I
you,
thought you were
I thought I was
talking.
hitting a locker.
Oh no! Though, well done on missing an entire door.
True.
so
That
yes,
would
you
take
deal 5
Nine.
points of damage to the door.
I just hit it, but it's like off to the side.
Meta, there's about 55 more of those to go through.
You know what? I give up after the 3rd hit.
I take 20! 20 hits!
I give up after the 3rd hit. I'm like,
Okay, so you want to make the other
Listen.
two?
yeah, sure. That's an 18. That's a 10, 13. 13
Yeah.
damage. That's a 12. That's another 10, 13 damage.
So that's 26.
26 plus 5.
31.
You think you can pick the lock now?
It's looking about.
I
It's
just,
dented in really, really badly.
All
I
right.
just dropped the flail and I'm like, alright,
Next.
let's explore upstairs first, huh? Let's explore the rest of this first, huh?
Alright, fine.
And I'll like turn. There's a door right next to me, right? To the right of me.
There's not a door
Is there
there,
even-
but
right here.
yes, actually, there is a door
Is
there.
there even a
one.
lock left?
That one
to
is
pick?
unlocked.
Yeah, I want to go in.
Yes, there's still a lock left to pick.
I was trying not to hit the lock.
Oh, lovely. Well, let's hit, while he opens that door, I'm just gonna roll one. How does it? Wow, that's a good number. How does a 23 sound?
A 23 actually picks that lock, even with the minus. With the -2, you pick that lock handily.
Nice.
It's because he dealt over half its points in damage. So it's
I'm just-
He's over here picking the lock, and he's probably just like not gonna say anything.
Oh, I was like, I opened the door. I'm just gonna leave it closed. I
Yeah.
have time.
And then I just walk in the next room, huffing and puffing after having whacked this thing with a flail so many times.
They were really strong. So you're like, let's go.
Yeah.
What's in the next
I
room?
rolled my max damage twice in a row. Those are like full-blown swings.
You're
I
huffing
was
and
trying
puffing.
to knock that door down.
You were like, let's take it off the hinges with this next swing.
Six
Holy
damage,
crap.
is that a swing? Yeah.
Yep.
In this door? What is in this?
Yeah, what's in the next room?
In this room,
We're gonna
you
move them out.
find not this room, not this room. Yeah, that's still part of that room. Not this room. Not this room. Not this room. Definitely not this room.
Absolutely not that room.
Uh,
Who's that?
Yes, just ignore everything to the north.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. I actually didn't write any notes about this place. I didn't get around to it. Ah, fuck you too, book! At least this isn't halfway through the goddamn fucking section.
Oh, it fell apart again? Yeah.
Actually, I don't even think I need to have it in here to run this section. So I can stay the fuck out for now.
Can't wait until we get to the second module. No more falling apart books.
Yeah, that's so great. You find rows of stone shelves fill this crowded room. Most of the books and scrolls once stored here have disintegrated over time, but a few volumes engraved on more durable materials still endure. Numerous scroll tubes litter the floor of the room. Amid the dusty remains of ruined paper and papyrus, a solitary door is set into the western wall. Give me a survival check. Anybody that walks in this room.
That's just you right now, Kevin.
Yeah.
As you were the only one who... it'll take me a moment to finish lockpicking, so...
7.
7?
This is like the
Nope.
min die roll night.
I rolled 10 on accident.
I guess we'll go... I'll go to John.
We can add that to the other one. Count as Desna Blessing.
Do what?
Because you still feel tingly.
Oh, yeah. I also have guidance and crap that we should have been using.
What was
That's a
guidance do?
cantrip. I think it adds 2 to...
It adds a +1 to basically your next die roll.
Right.
Oh, that's awesome.
Your next die roll.
Yeah. Oh, like literally.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Mostly useful for skill checks.
So,
So wait, I still feel tingly, is that what you said?
Go ahead and take that 10 and add it to your thing.
My 10? Oh, so... Not 17?
Because may as well have fun with this. There were as many as 4 people present in this area within the last 24 hours.
I see what looks like a butterfly in the dust. I'm like, what? And then I turn and it's like tracks. I'm like, ah,
Thank you, Desna.
thank you, Dustin. There were 4 people in this room. Recently.
I would say.
Within the last day.
I was like, alright, now did Desna tell you that or the tracks this time?
Both!
Yes.
I said
Okay. yeah. Both.
both.
Okay. Interesting.
So, yeah, you're in the library of the place.
Are there any books in here that look legible at this point? Can we like search for it or?
Make an appraise check.
I am good at those.
Or DC 15 perception check.
I can try that.
Perception.
I am not good at those today.
I got
Hey,
the
15 on the.
Yeah,
Exactly.
me too.
So,
I
yeah.
way higher than he did.
8.
You find an unrolled papyrus scroll discarded on the floor. You can't read it at all, Kevin. But the bard can. Or, I mean, the archaeologist can. Magicians of the Osiris First Age could alter elementals to new forms and purposes.
Huh. I feel like that might be... Wait, did you read that aloud?
It describes a being and a keystone that binds it to buildings and pacifies it. It also mentions that such keystones were frequently built into the foundations of the structure and often concealed by secret doors.
Great.
Sounds to me like our urn-throwing friend is bound to a magical stone somewhere in here.
Huh.
Or behind a secret door.
I don't know how to secret door at all, so I
Okay.
go and start like touching the crap that touches the walls, trying to move it. Like I'm moving chandeliers and
I search for
candelabras.
secret doors in this room.
And I'm
I
like
get
okay.
pushing on walls.
an additional +2.
Do you want to use guidance on him, just in case?
Yes, all guidance.
I'm still looking for interesting books. What are the... Wait, do I need to use perception or
guidance
appraise?
is +1, right?
Yeah.
21.
You actually find a secret panel.
Hey.
Are there any books on crafting or metallurgy in here?
What'd you get?
What's a 14 plus 21 give me? Excuse me, a 21 total.
21 total?
Yeah.
Actually, you find something.
Really?
It's... Actually, you find a secret thing. It's like built into the thing. Like, it wasn't actually there.
There's a book that just fits snugly into the side of one of the shelves.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And you get it, and it says, "Awesome crafting things," and it calls to you
What's
as
the
you pick it up.
what was the name of the dungeon or the place where Neferis? Who's the deity for this temple?
Nethys.
Nethys. I gotta come up with a lovely pun name.
No, it has nothing to do with Nethys.
It's not Nethys. Nethys is Book of Awesome Spell. Like somebody.
No, it's just awesome crafting things.
Oh, neat. Fantastic crafts and where to make them.
Pretty much.
Awesome.
You find it. It calls to you. You hold it in your hands.
I found a book in a library.
Cool.
It's like, yep, that's what libraries have.
So
detect
yes,
magic.
let me actually.
I detect magic.
Are you able to read it?
Actually, that book is kind of magical,
Oh,
Say, Cactus, put that.
and you actually do kind of detect some magic coming on.
Wait, he's touching a magical book?
Yes, he's holding a magical
Tell
book.
him to put it down. Put the book down.
what? But
Put it on the ground.
it's cool.
It's magic. Put it on the ground.
But it's neat. Actually, I don't know if it's neat or not. I haven't opened it yet.
Draw the mace.
Don't hit the
Yeah.
book.
Don't hit the book.
Put it on the ground.
You're not gonna hit the book, are you?
No.
Okay.
And then you hit the book.
I
I was like,
I stand there. The closer he puts the book to the ground, the closer I put it back.
Okay.
It sits on the ground. You pull it over the
it was evil.
You detect no evil from the book.
As long as you aren't speaking Celestial, I'm completely contented with seeing the book on the ground.
No, it's. I don't know. The book might blow up or something.
You're right. You're right.
If the book is magical, we need to not just
Oh, no.
touch it randomly.
What's the language? The book. Can I read the title of the book? Because
Yes.
if it's Ancient Osiren, I can't
It's
read
not
the
in
title.
Ancient Osiren.
Oh, thank God. Is it in common or something?
Yes.
Oh, that's weird, but cool.
Yeah, it's in common.
Neat. I need a.
Did you open and peruse the book at all?
No, I've not yet. Because he was concerned that it might be magical, and so I haven't touched
Yeah,
it.
don't touch the book.
It's what was it? Awesome gear or awesome crafts and where to make them.
Yeah.
The-
Let's go with like fantastical
Fantastic.
gear and how to make it.
okay. Fantastical gear and how to make it. Got it. Let's just see.
No, wait. Fantastical gear and how to use it.
How to
there we
use
go.
it. There we go. Okay. Oh shit. Draw on.
What
Let me.
is that? I want that item.
What?
Oh, it's an unholy. Never mind.
So yes,
Neat.
Zach's character found a secret panel.
Yes, and
He hasn't opened it yet.
I guess I checked the secret panel for traps, just in case.
Sure.
That is a 14.
Is this a big book?
Well, take one look at it. Looks kind of thin.
Okay.
Take
So
another look at it. It's kind of thick.
Put the
I'm
book.
gonna say five.
Cactus. Book on the
I was
ground.
like- Okay. I'm gonna say it's a 5-pound book.
I detect magic and channel it for the 3 rounds required to determine, or maybe the 2 rounds required to determine
The number of
School.
rounds required.
the school of the magic on the book. Enchantment, perhaps. Necromancy.
It's not necromancy, I can tell you that much. What are the schools again?
Duration, enchantment, illusion, conjuration, necromancy. Man, I have no idea. I'm just repeating D&D schools.
It's illusion, clearly.
Yeah.
Oh, evocation is the one that blows things
Evocation.
up.
That's what it was.
The one that what?
Blows things up.
Oh, dude, evocation.
It's probably enchantment you can kind of get coming from it.
You're like it's.
But it's not a very powerful feeling.
You're just like you like to
I
take
say-
like it's a book of evocation. Put it down. That explodes. Put it down.
The book.
There's another place that you're finding magic, but you're too busy with the book.
Right. I say, you can touch the book.
Oh,
Just please be careful. And then I
Alright.
turn my attention to the other magics.
let's let him do that. I'll look at the book in a minute. Let me go to the restroom while he does the other magic.
Okay.
Holy Avenger. Old stuff.
Of Vorpal Blade.
Holy Avenger becomes a +5 Holy Cold Iron Longsword in the hands of a paladin. Technically, I'm a paladin. Or a strong abjuration.
So yes. What the hell would that even give you? I know it's magical, but would that even ping? Let's see if Google can solve this mystery for me. Where's my cursor? There's my cursor. So
Alright. Oliver has taken my challenge.
Which is...
The Elder Scrolls is better than Fallout. Convince me otherwise.
oh,
Oh.
so apparently you can't actually detect those things just by using detect magic. Okay.
You detect no magic.
Detect what things? The book?
No, I think the books that you picked up.
No, not the book.
Okay.
Probably effects or some kind or something like that.
Oh no, book would be more fascinating. I'm sure. I really don't know. All I know is the 5-pound book that's sometimes thin and sometimes not. When it starts changing sizes, though, we'll have a problem. 'Cause I don't really
Okay,
have a lot of space to
so yeah, can't actually detect those things. So okay. So yeah, you actually don't detect any. Actually, you do detect magic coming out of the thing. It's just not what I thought you were detecting. I'm pretty sure. So yes, that's actually a thing, and you wouldn't have actually found that guy in the previous thing. But okay, we're moving on. We're moving.
Fine.
So yes.
Should I ask about the book?
We already had DC 15 perception check for looking for stuff in the general area, right?
Believe so.
So yeah, you also found a scroll of detect secret doors and a scroll of remove paralysis in this general area.
Those feel trapped as F.
I don't know.
But just in the general room area.
The detect secret doors thing seems really convenient.
It seems trapped.
But unless, well, if you're the one who found them, it would just look like parchment to you.
Of course.
I'm not gonna read magic those things. What?
I can't. Dude, I just found a book. Like, I don't know how
What
to
is
read.
in the book? Oh, you don't know how to read?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
He doesn't
I
have
was
he's not a barbarian. He doesn't have the illiteracy problem.
Thank goodness.
So what happens if you're illiterate and then take a level in Barbarian later? Do you just forget how to read?
No, you
That would
can
be
still read.
Really
Because
funny.
the barbarian can take like feet or something to make them literate.
Yeah.
If you gain a class in anything else, you can learn to read.
Take one level in fighter to get your bonus feat and also literacy.
So yes.
Punching things
You
that
guys-
taught me to read.
So yeah, you do detect things, I guess, behind this panel. Unless they lined it with lead. They lined it with lead. Let's just have it be that.
Alright.
Because everybody should be using detect magic to find things.
Yes.
So you open it. You open the thing. You detect no magic coming from it. So we can just...
I opened the thing.
Okay. Everybody roll initiative.
We'll read the book later, so like maintain speed.
Yes.
Okay.
Just read the book later.
Okay, 11.
Oh, I rolled a number! It has 2 digits as well. It's a major improvement over all the other ones. 18.
Kevin?
3.
And that thing got a number.
I rolled 1, 2, and 3 as initiatives.
having a day, aren't you?
Eventually, we'll get to 20.
Yep. Next, like, as the sessions go on, you just get faster and faster.
And then I roll a 21, and everyone's like, what? That die has too many sides.
Like the new rogue dice are dorked. There's secretly an extra number on it. You roll the die and it lands like side up.
So, yep, there's no pseudocode written for this monster, so yes! Okay. You open the thing. And the monster gets to go first.
Where's the thing? We were all locked over on the ground and stuff. We've been kind of like poofing ourselves around the room.
So, yeah, just place yourselves on the board right fast.
Alright. Where you guys want to be? I probably found the
I
book.
was saying-
Probably you and Kevin are standing next to each other.
Yep.
Next to the
Next to the fighter. Next to the well-read.
And Morsa's
Behind.
here. And
You being attacked by a xylophone book? What the?
no, you're not being attacked by a xylophone book.
Almost though.
An accordion book.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I was really going for accordion book and just did not manage it.
So yes.
I wonder if it'll take massive damage from slashing.
So yes.
Yes. Yes. That's good.
Give me a moment.
What do I roll?
It proceeds to slice at you.
Oh,
Oh,
fun.
with a nasty paper. All the words. I'm using
Uh,
that spin.
20 hits, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, man.
That wasn't a net 20, was it?
No.
Okay.
He would have been drawing dice or cards and stuff. We've been all concerned.
Take 4 points of damage. Give me a moment. You also get, let's see, 1, 2, no,
Come on, sit up.
2 points of bleed damage.
Oh dear.
And give me a moment. But never mind. It grabs you.
Does it have improved grapple? Oh, it's against his CMD. That's right. You don't get to make an opposed check, do you?
Yeah, it grabs you. Just flat out, it grabs you. And congratulations. It covers your head.
Oh god. I scream muffledly.
It's like,
You can't see, speak, or cast spells with verbal components, and you must hold your breath.
Oh.
all right.
So.
Can I make a trip
it
attempt on this
was
thing?
6 points of damage and.
It doesn't have to
three
swing.
bleed.
No, you take 4 points of damage plus 2 bleed,
Okay, I was.
It should be pinged per turn.
and you are grappled. Okay, so yeah.
All right.
Next up, what do you do, Nathan?
Do I
Roll a perception.
like? Do I know what's going on? Please say I do. I do. I rolled a 17. I'm doing well. What happened? What changed? It did like. Oh, I had 20.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
guess you hear the muffled,
I heard just like lots of flapping of paper. I'm like, what?
and then you kind of hear silence on the other side a little bit,
I take a move action to go around to the other side here.
and you see Borsa with a scroll wrapped around her head.
Is there any?
Roll an intelligence
You're
check.
flailing, aren't you?
Probably.
I'm not a very smart person. What's a 10 get me?
You can recognize that she's probably in trouble because she's actually trying.
I'm not. I'm like, that's not how you. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I need to tell you. Hold on. So I'm gonna go ahead and make what a grapple check to try and pull this thing off.
Yes.
Does it look like a regular scroll?
Kinda.
Even better. Is there any spot of this thing I can hit without threatening the other?
Do you want to try to hit it?
I mean, I don't know how this works really, so.
You can try to hit it, I guess.
Complicated. Grapple's complicated. I'm gonna try and pull it off. We're gonna start with that.
Let's see. It should be in here for what it looks like. It looks kind of like a scroll.
Okay,
Huh.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we haven't been showing the audience.
Well, the monster's on the screen. I can just
That's true. That's true.
because I still have the window capture available. So
Okay, yeah, we're gonna try and pull it off.
Does
This is freaking weird.
Creative Solutions work?
You know, burn it.
I hope not. I like my fur on my face.
Okay,
Be no burn.
pulling it off. Yeah, that's a good number. That's a 17 kill me.
17.
Yeah.
Not off.
What the balls? That's concerning. I
It's
guess
on there.
That's my turn.
Saying that Gothic is better than Morrowind is not going to convince me that. Hollow
So
is
let me
better.
just look up what
Gothic.
strangling does again, or
And,
hold breath.
I
I never played Gothic, so I can't say.
can't remember what the rules were.
But doesn't have anything to do with the conversation at hand, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't. However, it would be difficult to suggest you to play Gothic now because it's such an old game and it's somebody.
I mean, so is Morrowind, and I love it.
You might like Gothic. Oh, I beat Human Come Deliverance.
Nice.
It took me 60 hours.
Cheese bus.
I
Was
want
that
to play it again already. But it needs to have more story. Okay.
So you have to hold your breath for 2 rounds per point of Constitution.
or a modding community.
Either DLC
Okay.
or a new game. Because it
So if you take a standard or full round action, the remaining duration you can hold the breath reduced by 1 round. Character must make a DC 10 Constitution check in order to continue holding the breath. The check must be repeated for each round, with DC increased by +1 for each previous success. If you fail one of these Constitution checks, you begin suffocating in the first round, you fall unconscious. In the following round, drops 1 -1. In the third round, you suffocate. So you can hold your breath for 2 rounds per point of your Constitution. Okay, so what's your Constitution?
My constitution is 10.
So you can hold your breath for 20 rounds.
That's a long
That's
time.
2 minutes.
That's a really long
Yeah,
time.
that's pretty
good.
No, I can hold my breath for longer than 2 minutes. So that sounds reasonable.
But you're going to be doing things, and that's going to decrease it.
That might just increase your constitution check requirements, though.
So you should hold it, completely holding your breath for 2 minutes. For the average person.
Probably, yeah.
Wow.
Because the average person usually gives up before their body shuts down.
That's true.
Because nobody is usually forced to
Right.
try to hold their breath.
Right. If your breath is being held against your will, you could probably go for a lot longer than you think you can before you actually pass out.
So yes, what do you do, Zach?
Trying to break the
As
ground.
I first I try to break the
Break grapple?
Yeah.
Okay, roll.
what's that was C
It's a CMB.
CMB
I have a bad news.
14.
14 does not succeed.
I still don't have a
Alright.
slashing weapon for this.
I offered
My
you
bird
one.
attacks at that.
I have
Okay.
the whip is slashing weapon as well.
I can't use it.
No, I know. I was gonna give you the other thing.
All right.
I need transforming
That
on my
is.
weapon.
Does it count as flanking if the thing's on me?
It's a tiny thing, so
And it's
you
small.
can't. No. The thing itself.
Oh, the thing
You
itself.
can't flank it. It's tiny.
Okay. That's so that's a 13 on the beak, and a 9 and an 8 on each of the talons.
And it misses completely.
So there's a scroll attached to someone's face. I hit it with a hammer.
Okay,
What?
so you declared
don't.
your action. So go.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, so what do you do, Kevin? Because Zach already performed his
I
actions.
want to crate water over his head, make it super weak to. 'cause
So
if you
now
put-
you're down to what? 19 rounds.
Did you manage
If
to?
you put
You tried to
paper
build big
in
grapple?
water,
Yeah.
you can rip it super easily. So I think in my head that if I just get this paper wet, he can just rip it off
So you create water on it.
on his head. Yes. It's like what, a couple
Well,
gallons.
now you're soaked and holding your breath. Could be worse.
Let's see what it says. Exactly how much water is this? So yeah. Like what? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, 2 gallons of water per level. Which I guess is 2 gallons of water, unless it also counts paladin level. And it
So,
does?
so if you somehow manage, do you have escape artist?
Hey, I need help. Alright.
Me? Yeah.
It's on both paladin and oracle spell lists.
Alright.
Do I add my 2
I don't have any
levels
points
together?
in it, but I can do it okay.
Oh.
Yes.
So if you somehow
I have
manage,
the same bonus as my CMB.
no, it was just an alternative. But if you somehow manage to break grapple, you can act normally, or if you succeed, you can become the grappler. I'll show you how to hold a breath.
But really
So-
though,
I
Just
wouldn't
like-
grapple something with a paper cut though.
does
Yeah.
does the per level just take the highest of the 2 levels if they're on both spell lists?
I think it's cumulative.
It's cumulative?
I would assume so because if
So
you're
it's
second
on-
level,
If it's on oracle and paladin lists,
you should. I
it
assume
should be
second
at
level.
3rd level?
Yeah,
I
you're
have
third
3
level. You're third
levels.
level. My bad.
I wish.
I would
I
think
just
so.
doused him in 6 gallons of water?
Sure.
Yeah, I guess so.
I would assume cumulative since it's on both lists.
So yes.
I don't know. So
What
I
do you do?
doused him in 6 gallons of water. That's like my entire turn.
Okay.
I kind of
It's a
wish
standard
ghost
action.
sound didn't require a verbal.
Well, your head's dry. The rest of you's wet.
He's I walk up to him for my move action. That's what I do.
Okay, so just move yourself.
I wish ghost sound didn't have a verbal component.
You know.
so I
You
could
know
be
what?
Ghost sound.
I forgot
I
to.
hate
I
you.
forgot to do this earlier.
Yeah, you are a cat.
We've been
What's happening?
playing with the thing
what?
off.
Don't get wet,
Yeah.
So let's see. Now I need to actually show the people what they're fighting.
So, now you're wet. Maybe the paper's wet. And if the paper's wet, maybe it's rippable.
Some creatures, such as oozes, creatures without legs, and flying creatures cannot be tripped. I tripped the creature with the whip. Like that's no, stop.
I tripped the bird.
That would be really humorous.
Dang. I just hit you with 48 pounds of water all at once.
That's a lot of weight.
You want to do realism with this?
I mean,
Make a strength
I
check
prefer-
to remain standing.
Make a dex check not to fall over.
Or acrobatics, I guess.
Or acrobatics if you feel more comfortable with it.
it's the same.
Oh no.
21.
You stay standing. Yes.
Good job, Jesus.
They're fighting this thing. This thing.
It's the accordion book or scroll, alternatively.
48 pounds of water just dumps it on the room.
That's like, it's like throwing.
It's throwing a bag of flour on somebody.
Yeah, like throwing a very big bag of flour.
That's an
That's what I meant.
Oh, actually, it's more
Like Schlotsky's, because it's because you get bags of flour at 50 pounds.
my first thought was like a bag of corn or something.
It's 6/8 of a cubic foot if you put it in,
That said,
Containers.
it's like
and I can spread it out over 3
Opening-
times the area.
It's like
Jeez,
opening up a bag
okay.
of flour over somebody, not dropping the
So
whole bag on
6,
it,
18,
Yep.
which means that it has give. So it's not going to be putting all of that force directly on you
It's
in a single mass.
almost
That's true.
True.
almost 2 cubic feet of water in the air, dropping all at once.
Right.
It'll still be a good slap
Yeah.
because of surface tension.
So
Okay.
yes, next up, the thing goes. And it,
I did my job.
You did.
um,
I cast lightning bolt.
Yes.
What does
got
it
hit
do?
points
What
to
does it
spare.
do? What does
Yeah,
it
I'm like,
do?
wait, that might kill him.
Well,
I guess it will continue to slice at what it's wrapped around.
it's got clean
Because
drinking
it
water.
probably still has more space to attack with.
Since it comes
Trying
out
to
of
figure out
nowhere,
how, because there's no. It doesn't say it can't do this. It doesn't say that it's preoccupied while it's grappling somebody. So I'm going to assume that it can still attack.
Yeah, you can still attack with unarmed or natural attacks.
So yeah, it uses its slice once more.
So,
You're flat-footed. So what's your flat-foot AC? I guess
12.
12. It hits you.
Oh yeah, you're
wholehearted.
relative to the creature you're fighting, you're flat. You can fight back, I guess.
I tried to break out.
I'm gonna be. I mean, like you can
You
fight.
take
You're not pinned. You can
5
still use
points
melee
of
attacks.
damage.
Well, I'm gonna
Let's see.
slash at my face with a dagger.
Either you do it or I'm gonna do it. I
I'm about to do it.
So
don't know what to do, man.
you take 5 points of damage and 2 bleed.
Two more
Because
bleed.
no, not 2 more bleed, just the
Oh,
2
just
from the
the
bleed.
two. Alright.
Because I'm not going to keep stacking bleed. I'm not that mean.
You're not a WoW rogue?
I said I don't think bleed stacks anyway.
Goodness.
Oh, it's just the highest bleed?
Yeah.
Blood and style?
I think.
So yeah, it continues and maintains its grapple, most definitely.
Alright.
So yes, next up is Nathan. What do you do?
I mean, I'm not there to sit and tell you no.
You're right.
Long sworded.
I was like, wait,
I'm
did
yelling
it
at-
say he can't hear?
I'm yelling at both of the cats in
He
Celestial.
can't see, speak, or cast spells.
Oh, good.
I can hear you.
I'm like,
can't.
all right, I'm gonna cut it off. Here we go.
I'm yelling at both the cats in Celestial.
I just feel like your immediate response, like you like hear and turn toward the sound, just like no. Goodness. Do I have something not insane?
Because I remember basically what we did to this thing last time.
I've forgotten.
I remember because I was mean to it.
Burn it.
Yes.
See,
Fire elementals.
Yes.
I have torches on me.
I couldn't summon multiple, but I could summon one.
I have torches on me, but I don't feel like that's gonna answer the
I mean,
stuff.
it's covered in water now.
Yeah, now we're really stuck.
It should be easy to cut.
You're right. Theoretically.
And if it's not easy
Make a
to
perception check.
cut, if it's not easy to cut, then it's still flammable because it's not covered in water.
11.
12.
It doesn't look very soaked, but you can't be sure in the heat of things.
Then it's obviously magical and therefore burn it.
Alright. How long do you think it would be to get a torch up and running? Got a flint and steel and a torch. Would it be like a full round or something?
Why did I not take produce flame? Who talked me out of that?
Nobody.
Everyone.
Ha!
I think it
Ooh!
was
I got a better idea. I have pints of oil. Zach, we're gonna get you free. Get ready with the water. Or flour, actually. I hear the flour is better for me. Oil fires.
I mean, I can throw
I
so
take the
much-
pint of one of my pints of oil, probably in a glass jar.
Listen, I can hit him with 48 pounds of water every round.
All right, we can do this.
We'll watch that.
I also have a wand of cure light wounds, so if things get bad, I can fix you until we solve this problem.
Dissolve in water.
But it will run out.
All right, I take a bottle of a pint of oil,
Oh god.
and I guess
You just like take it and just.
I just like
smash it on his face.
it's real thin. On the side of his head, I make an attack roll against the creature with it. So that's
Okay.
improvised weapon. He's not gonna fight back.
Touch attack or range touch attack.
Oh goody, I can get him.
Where's the melee touch
21
attack?
get
since
me.
you-
Yeah, you touch it with this thing, yeah.
What, you want me to roll a d4 for non-lethal
Yeah.
to it and just to
Just-
it or what?
Roll.
I did 1 point
It's
of
not a D4, dude.
I know it's a
He's
d8
dividing
but
it
I
half.
got 2.
Ah,
So 1
Take 1 point of non-lethal there,
I
Zach.
thought that was it.
plus 2 it's
I thought that was
2.
D10.
because of my strength modifier.
So take 3 points
Does
of
the
non-lethal.
does the thing take?
No, wait. Take 2 points of non-lethal.
We can't tell if it took damage or not, can we?
Why did why?
Yeah, that's what I thought. But it's covered in oil now, right? Don't say why to KDY. I just tried really hard. I get to see the results.
He's right there. He's within
It's
touching
within.
range.
It's effectively coated, but you can still kind of see it's running off of it because it's still construct.
Can I use the move action to hand him a flint and steel for the end of my turn?
Sure, why not?
I
Cool.
don't know how to do that.
Light the Doyle!
I don't know how to do that.
Oh no.
I have a survival, but
It's a flint and steel.
alright.
You've never seen a flint and steel?
You've traveled
I
enough.
strike it, showering him in sparks.
No, you don't get to go next.
What?
It's Zach's turn.
It's Zach's turn.
I thought Zach went before the creature.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, it's the creature, Nathan, then Zach, then you.
Ah.
I try and
Think
tear it
Oreos
off.
are
Okay, you're trying to
Now-
take it off.
Now things are getting worse. Now everyone's trying to kill you.
Oh god.
I think that's a carbon roll if I've ever seen one.
I don't know if I can find my die. Oh, there it is.
Okay. This is just going from bad to worse. But don't worry,
It's
Zach.
from
We'll
bad to
save
That's
you.
what I
amazing.
get for having good luck earlier today.
We'll save you.
Yes, or die trying.
21.
Him.
21, you actually break grapple.
I got him.
Oh, thank God. That's like, first you just, don't let me on fire!
What is everybody dousing me with?
I start shouting in Celestial. I'm telling him to put it down, but obviously no one can understand me.
Right, so you're gonna break grapple, you're gonna shake grapple. This seems like give it the
So,
most mean of noogies you can ever think.
So yeah, well, I break grapple. Is it like in my hands now, or?
Do you want to let go of the grapple, or do you want to maintain the grapple, or do you want to?
I guess I'll try to maintain the grapple.
Okay.
Oh wait, don't maintain the grip. I mean, I'm telling you this in Celestial.
I think that's
I was
an actually, I think that's an automatic. Hang on.
No, yeah, it's automatically you gotta maintain grapple or
Attempt to control grapple.
Yeah, it doesn't say that you need to make another check.
So defender is now controlling grapple, so you get +5 to your CMD checks against it. Oh wait. What'd you say your result was?
It was 21.
No.
Oh god.
Uh-oh. Didn't
I
hear a
think-
word!
I think not. Anyways, hang on.
Do we get flanking bonus? No.
yeah. Did he really make a CMB to break grapple?
CMB
Yeah, CMB,
versus his CMD.
But he gets a +5.
the creature?
I guess.
Jeez.
Everyone gets a +5 if they grapple.
Wait a minute. Is that, you say the creature was small or tiny or something?
Tiny.
Then
Oh yeah,
you
it has
should get,
massive
like,
penalties.
yeah, you should get a +8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Unless it's got a special modifier that disregards that for some reason.
I mean, I can if it's built around grappling, I can see that.
Yeah, I could too.
Or it's built around grappling, but isn't supposed to be like a one-shot mechanic. One of the two.
198. This is like a game where you have to have the internet or this book. I'm just bad at remembering the rules.
Okay, this is just weird with how it's written because it says that
It's just like
When
any
the
other grapple.
actual grappler gets control of the grapple for initiating it and everything like that, they get a +5 to their CMB checks.
Excuse me.
And then
it's,
defenders
it's
may.
-2 for him.
Okay.
Instead of, it's not the ridiculous, like D&D got nutty. This one's
It's +5 when the defender controls the grapple to their. They get a +5 to their CMD checks. So since
it
you're
actually
controlling it now, you get a +5 to your CMD.
And it didn't get the +5 because.
So
it
I
wasn't
think
the
you can
defender.
just let go of the grapple now. Like, you can get it off of your head. Yes. The grapple rules are still annoying.
I say they're not as bad as 3-5, but still not great. I've dealt with them before.
have dealt with
When
this.
you're we made the Fuego Azul.
Yes. El Fuego Azul.
The blue fire.
Yes.
I
Hey, here's a luchador.
I think that that +5 was, if you initiate grapple and they fail, your next turn you have a +5 against them.
Okay, so
So it basically, if he manages to grapple the first round, which improved grapple basically
And then
made him.
Paizo had to kill
Every
the
time
guy,
afterwards, that
Paizo
lovely
had to
like
kill the
scroll
villain
again is
with
+5
like
as
right
a,
after
like,
I finished it.
baseline.
okay, so then since he took control of the grapple, he gets a +5.
Assuming, no, he does because
So
of how that
you-
rules work.
So you can break
can-
grapple now if you want.
Yep. Since you won, you can hold grapple or break grapple. If you hold it, next round you get +5 to continue holding the grapple.
Yeah, honestly, I think that would probably be a better decision, if only because if I break grapple, it's probably gonna try and grab my head again.
You can hold on to it, but I'm going to let it on fire.
Okay, so
All right.
what do you do?
So I break grapple and hold it and yell, "Don't light me on fire!"
Only the thing is covered in oil, I think, right?
You smashed it on his face.
No, but the other thing was also on his face. I like to
You
think.
smashed a pint of oil. Do you think it all stayed on the scroll?
Do I need another pint of oil?
Especially since it was running. It's probably got my shoulders.
It's on him as well.
I would say, because the entire room smells like oil. Okay, I can't tell what's going on.
So what do you do?
I hit it with a star knife that I keep on my belt. I don't even draw the warhammer.
Okay. You forgot you had a star knife?
No, I always have it. It just does so little damage. It's not worth pulling out. 14, 19.
19?
It's a star knife.
It's a freaking Naruto shuriken thing.
I
You're gonna-
guess you hit
It's ninja stuff.
But it's
Yeah.
really big. It's like,
Oh, so does the game not have rules for attacking into grapple anymore?
That's,
There should be. I
That's
just
not
don't
a
know
knife.
how.
that's not a knife.
well, I mean,
Let's
each
go forward and I'll
point
look it up.
is like the length of a dagger. So. And yeah, I don't know.
Why do you even have it?
It's a symbol of Desmond. That's the only reason.
Pathfinder attacking
And it
into a
costs,
grapple.
it
That
costs
is a
like
common
less
question.
than 5 gold, so why not? And I can throw it. It's my only ranged attack. But I'm not throwing it. I'm just cutting the thing.
Power of Desmond compels you.
Did I hit?
You hit its AC, that's for sure. But we're looking up attacking into a grapple right fast.
Oh, my D10s is over there.
So
I
apparently,
can't reach that.
to solve that problem, in 3.5 you moved into the same square. In Pathfinder, you stay in adjacent squares. Obviously, a tiny creature making the exception to this rule. However, you can still attack something that's in the square of your allies at no penalty with a melee weapon. Range is a 50-50.
Okay, so I guess you hit it. Yeah.
Even
2
There's a D10 under that.
Plus
3 5.
Can I light you on fire?
Okay.
I cut it for 5 damage.
And roll me a perception check right fast.
That'll cost you 1 torch, my friend. 1 cat
13.
like feline torch.
13? Yeah, you don't notice it.
You light me on fire. I'm spreading it.
You're like, I'm
You're gonna hug
done.
him?
You're like on fire. Give me a hug and put me out. All right.
So next up is the thing's turn.
You've got it at arm's length. You've got it grappled. Is he gonna try? I'm assuming he's trying to break grapple.
No, it tries to reinitiate the grapple.
Oh my god. On the bright side, you're +5 against it, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Does that put you at
21.
I said a
for your
21.
defense?
CMB.
He's just barely.
Oh.
My dex.
You have 16. Oh, you have a dex bonus.
So yeah, 17 doesn't
That's
work.
lucky. I don't have dex bonus.
If I had a +5, I'd be
I have
at 20.
strength bonus.
A 17 does not actually work right now.
Alright, so it fails its grapple check.
Cool. I get to hit it now, don't I?
It has nothing else, does it? Because it
Well, I could have actually just had it attack.
can't attack while it's grappled.
If it opts a grapple,
I need
that's-
to
or
take.
breaking
oh, wait,
free
no,
of
that's
grapple,
not
I think
till
is standard action though.
Wait, it is its turn. I need to take my bleed damage.
Yep, so take 2 points of damage.
Can it attack while grappled?
It
It
did.
can technically, if it would refer to not
Oh,
like
yeah.
break grapple, but it's standard action for grapple or standard action for attack.
Well, it's also its special attack maintains the grapple.
That's a good point.
But it's not,
Oh,
it's not
so
grappling.
theoretically it could try and attack again and just.
It tried to turn the grapple around,
Yeah, instead of just
not
attacking.
maintain.
Right.
Well, that's because it's being held.
So I guess
Pseudocode is
you
weird.
could pin it, and then it couldn't try to attack you again.
So yes. What do you do, Nathan?
Me? I attacked the thing. I'm gonna cut the thing or the lovely scroll in half.
I tried.
You've held it taut. Just
Okay.
you try with a hammer. Oh
No,
no,
you
you
tried
tried
with the star knife.
I tried
You're
with a knife.
You have a slashing weapon. That's great. Sort of. Oh goody! What's a 15? Are we flying? No, we're not flying yet. What's a 5? Wait, is it treated as unable? It's flat-footed, isn't it?
I guess so.
Because it can't move. Not flat-footed. It's
Yep.
Yeah, it's probably flat-footed.
flat-footed. Yeah, it's unable to move.
So what did you roll?
I rolled a 15.
Okay.
That hit?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm using my longsword, so that's D8. Oh, sweet! Max damage. How does 10 points of damage sound?
10?
Yeah.
Okay. So next up is Zach. What do you do?
See, now I can't light it on fire because I gave you the stuff to do it.
1 second.
Don't you have cantrip? The wizard. I'm yelling at the wizard right now, but it's
Of
celestial.
course. Set it on fire.
I've seen wizards just breathe fire from their mouths. It should be simple.
Because you can breathe fire, can't you? It's, oh, it's like, no.
What does this even mean?
Just imagine in the panic, stop singing at me! Celestials has become the most fun language in the game.
It's the only one.
Hey, Infernal could be a good one.
Yeah, it's just like metal. Oh my god. That would just be so funny.
I'll pick up Infernal next.
Oh god.
We will
Wow.
not.
Just really a metal growl.
Two more levels. Get that Infernal. Oh wait. 4 more
Infernal
levels.
Abyssal.
Right.
Yeah, one of them. I don't remember. It's a little well.
Right. I should think. Will I even think to ask this next round? Did I think to ask this? I won't think that. I would have thought. Wow. Would have thought it. Not me. Nah. I probably wouldn't have.
I can bless us.
Let's see. So,
Yeah.
not
Says the
seeing,
bless us. Kill it! Quit blessing us and kill it!
I see it.
Stop attacking us.
Do I just like declare that I'm pinning it, or do I have to do a?
You have to roll to maintain your grapple and then make an attack, I guess? Or
I don't.
Doesn't say that's pinned, or it doesn't, I'm looking at pin right now. It doesn't say anything on rolls.
I suspect that if you manage to maintain the grapple, you can initiate a 10. Don't know because
So-
it's pretty oblique.
Oh boy.
I think that's the appropriate word for the scenario.
Obtuse.
That too.
Obfuscated.
There you go. Vague.
Opaque.
There you go. That's even better. I just read pinned a minute ago. Oh. Yeah, I think that if you succeed in the grapple, maintain the grapple, you can attempt to, or you can pin.
Alright, I'm gonna try and maintain the grapple.
So yeah, if you Jonas does not break the grapple, you get +5 circumstance bonus on grapple checks made against the same target in subsequent rounds. If you're grappling an opponent, a successful check allows you to continue grappling the foe, and also allows you to perform one of the actions
I see.
as part of the standard action spent to maintain the grapple. You can move, damage, pin, tie up. So pin.
Wait, I have the pin condition up.
Could I tie it up?
Okay.
Could I tie it up while it's pinned to hit, or while he's got it grappled? I'd have to grapple it first,
So roll to maintain the grapple, I guess.
You roll it up into a scroll.
and then tie it. And
And I get an additional +5, right?
Yep.
the escape
18.
is
18.
20 plus
You
combat
actually
maneuver
managed to
bonus, so
succeed.
+5.
Yes. Alright, pin it.
Neat.
So it has a -4 to AC.
Oh, did you go find the pen stick?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so now we get to smash it.
So we can smash it, or we can tie it up and sell it as a magic toy
Alright, so
That's not a
that
toy.
strangles people.
They can try to-
That's a bad idea.
you can try to escape
So
with
right.
the combat maneuver check or an escape artist check when it's its turn.
I say we tie it up and we. No, that's a bad idea. That's how we got into this mess. We say we tie it up and we lock it in a locker, and then we go back to like open the locker. That would cause some problems later on down the road.
We'll just bleed hell to this thing using the same idea over.
Also, while I'm holding it down, I'm twitching like a cat that's been soaked. I don't know if you've ever seen one.
I've seen my cat. He's wet. He walks funny.
I've never gotten Sprinkles particularly wet, and I don't think she would
Really?
ever enjoy it. So.
Their backs twitch.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, like they're being tickled constantly. It's that
Awkward
It's
and
that
the-
feeling of something touching your skin when nothing usually does.
Right.
So, Kevin, what do you do?
I cut it.
Okay.
And then how much AC bonus? Oh, it lost AC. That's what it was.
Yeah.
So 12.
Yeah, you hit it.
All right. And 3 damage.
Okay.
Or 4 damage. Sorry. 4 damage.
Okay.
Which is min damage.
So, next up is its turn. It's going to try to regain control of this grapple.
Wait.
I don't think it
I don't
can it if it's pinned.
Yeah, I think since it's pinned, it cannot.
It has to escape first.
Yeah, I think it has to
and
escape
then
first.
it's grappled again, right?
I think so. Pinning is really good. So.
Well, it got back out of pin
I think-
because it's got a 27.
Alright, yeah, it breaks grapple, I think.
It basically escapes that pin,
I don't know.
to grapple, I think.
but I think it gets the +5 now.
It says it attempts to free itself. I think that means it broke
It's-
grapple
yeah,
entirely.
it broke all the way off. No bonuses either side now.
Okay, so I guess
And then
I don't know what kind of action it is to break grapple in that.
It
Well,
also
it's a standard
That's
action.
standard.
It also did lose its dexterity bonus while pinned, so I don't think it gets that to its grapple. Not that that'll matter, because I'm sure it's not 7.
I mean, it's tiny, so it might be so.
oh, then I got a
Is it-
26.
And the -2 to its size variance as well.
Dude, it has
I assume that's
a
already-
+9 to its grapple.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's that would have been built into the character, the creature, since it's like a
That's a fair point.
monster manual thing.
Okay, well, I tried, Zach. It broke free. Kill it! Kill it now!
So,
Now
yeah,
that's-
what do you do, Nathan?
I kill it! We're going for another attack roll.
Long sword.
Yep.
Cut in half.
All right, we're gonna do the. Wait, is it between? It's not
Yeah,
between that one and myself. Oh, it's a tiny creature though. I can't flank it.
It's still in Zach Square, technically.
Oh, it's text.
You can attack him with sex without any problems.
I can't flank it though.
Because it's a tiny creature, it can't be flanked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we'll do power attack. Yeah, power
Yeah,
attack.
sure.
Great or longsword swing. So -1 to the.
You're right.
I miss.
Okay.
Butts.
You want to try again and risk a fumble? And basically, if you don't hit again, you get a fumble.
Don't do that.
Dude, I'm confident. Yeah. All right. How high is this thing's AC? This could be really bad anyway. What's a 21 give me?
21?
Yeah.
I'll actually hit.
Oh, thank God.
You only do half damage. You fumbled, or you didn't hit it the first time.
Oh, I see. I'm like, what? All right. Well, let's see how much half damage is. So I did 6 damage then.
Okay.
6 plus all the bonuses for wielding stuff.
So,
2 heavy greatsword or longsword
what-
thing. 12 total.
total?
6 total.
Okay.
There's 6 afterwards. Okay, I was hidden back there. I didn't hear a calculator
Oh.
before.
So for half, you said 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
After result, it's 6 damage, or after mitigation.
So, yep.
Who's next?
Next up is
What's happening?
is Zach. What do you do?
It's like a
I guess
It's still in your square.
I pull out my knife and slash at it.
Okay.
Has it taken any noticeable damage whatsoever?
It looks slightly
Oh.
ruffled.
Perception? Oh, it looks rough.
22.
Okay, make a perception check right fast. 22, you said? All right, you hit it.
20.
You notice that it's only slightly got some nicks on it. It's very durable.
I yell to everyone about its being durable and celestial.
So what do you get?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like a 4.
Light it on
that's
fire!
a 2 plus 1.
It's no one. It's
Okay.
not holding anybody anyway. Light on fire! You still have the only thing in this room that lights things on fire. No one's touched. What?
Is it
So
my turn?
No.
what did you shout him at?
I shouted to him in a siren
Okay.
because everyone in the room understands those sirens. We probably are all speaking that,
Yeah,
except
we
for
would,
you right now.
We would never switch. Yeah, you're right. Except for me.
Or say
We would never
So-
switch off of a siren.
He understands our siren, he just doesn't speak it
right
now.
now. Yeah.
So what do you do, Kevin?
Light it on fire.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Just shower it in sparks.
I think that's a attack roll.
Sure. 14.
What?
Do I
Oh,
add
it's
my
your base
add?
attack bonus.
So
I guess.
16?
That is the
So-
quote from
Yeah.
for season
straight.
5, episode 1 of
Or-
Samurai Jack,
I don't
right?
know.
I have no idea.
I think it is.
Is that it?
I haven't actually watched the.
Oh, would this be a CMB? Though?
I haven't either. I saw only the trailer.
I was like, man, I don't watch this, but I haven't seen the original in so long.
CMB would be a 19. if
I'm
that's
just gonna.
better.
I want to rewatch the series before watching season 5.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same boat.
'Cause I don't know. And
Oh, they have the Boston Basher in here.
What's yours?
Okay. So
It's a club that looks
It is,
basically
it's the
1 for 1 like the
Boston
Boston Basher.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Spike Club.
so you light it, and it's on fire now.
Now when it grapples someone, it'll be
Oh.
interesting.
Oh, you're right.
It'll burn for 2 rounds.
Oh, good. I'll let it hit you.
So let's see. It deals damage to it.
I say in celestial.
Thanks.
So
Man, we should come up with like a
I guess it
language.
is just that number.
Replace every letter with a series of tones, series of notes.
I mean, to communicate though, you'd be basically like trying to do the fire through the flames.
It would, yeah, it'd be freaking like tones just flipping back and forth constantly.
Eventually, though, that
makes
would
no more
sound
sense.
like stuff still, since that's basically
That's
how
unfortunate.
actual words.
Anyways, so next up is its turn. Since it's already still in Zach's square,
Oh no.
Attack
it's going to
cat.
attack. It's going to
Hey.
attack Zach.
At least it'll sear that cut closed.
Right.
I'm pretty
Hey,
sure it
we
hits
didn't
you,
light
Zach.
you on fire. All right.
I'm pretty sure it handily hits you. What's your AC?
15.
Yeah, it handily hits you on the die alone. So yeah,
Technicality. It still happened.
take 5 points of damage,
You ready?
and
And you're on fire.
How much burn?
Oh yeah, you're also covered in oil. I'm sorry, Zach.
what's your CMD again?
My CMD is 16.
It grapples you.
Good.
Take 2 points of fire damage as it basically, as it's on fire, wraps around your head.
So 9
No,
points.
wait. Since it's on fire, it ignites the
That's
oil
you.
on you.
So how much damage exactly am I taking this round? I mean, is it
You
still
took-
just the 2 points of fire?
You took 2 points of fire.
All right, making
4
sure because
point-
of the oil,
5
I didn't
points.
get extra. So 9 damage.
Yeah, 5
I'm a
points
negative
from the straight attack.
God.
2 points of bleed.
I'm a -3.
Okay,
I fall to the ground.
I realize the problem.
And it actually does not maintain the scrapple.
Oh,
As soon as you drop to the ground, it lets go.
I understand. I just
you've got the wand!
I say this in.
Oh no!
I say this in celestial. I understand what you're saying.
Oh no, no, no! I was thinking like
Cure Light
well,
Wounds is
no.
on his list as well.
You can
Isn't
use
Cure Light Wounds on your list?
The problem is that he's got the. You could use Cure Light Wounds if you needed to, but you've got the wand.
Oh yes, I can cast the spell Cure Light Wounds. as
You
well.
may have to.
Yeah.
So yes.
Ah!
Next
No,
up is you, Nathan.
Oh, we're
Or I
fighting.
mean, Cactus. What do you do?
We're fighting a freaking. We're losing to paper.
You are losing the paper. You're not wrong.
All right. I'm just gonna do regular attack roll because I've got to declare. So that's a 17. We're not playing. We're not playing. 17.
Yeah, you hit.
Cool. Damage time.
Hit it with a 19.
How about a 7?
That's very much
7
less
damage?
Than 19.
Yes.
Okay.
That's 12 damage.
Because I'm not swinging two-handed anymore. I'm doing because I don't have any shield with two-handed, and I'm kind of afraid of this now that it set someone on fire. And
Well, it's not. It's making CMDs against us. It's not going up AC.
you're right. But if it hits us, then it makes the roll. Yeah.
Interesting. At least
I can't trip it though. I don't know what to do.
if I kill that one's the cat, at least he stops bleeding, right? Or she stops bleeding, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
No, stay last.
Continue
Wow.
running this.
Thank you. Exactly.
Garfield?
No, it's clearly Giger. Or Gegger.
Gegger. Gigar. Why is my pasta broken? Oops. Wednesdays are bad.
Wednesdays are bad.
Typical Garfield humor. I don't get it.
Uncle Dane, the Century Line.
I hate Mondays. That's like, you're supposed to laugh at that.
I hate Mondays. That's a joke.
Yeah.
And lasagna. That's
What?
a joke.
What a punchline. What's up?
Oh, just doing things real fast.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Is it the creature's turn?
Yeah, it's the creature's turn.
Or
No,
is-
wait. It's the unconscious cat's turn.
Roll to stabilize. Roll to burn.
You don't stabilize.
Alright. So, 1 point plus the bleed plus.
Yeah.
Or, I know bleed is on the.
His turn. Yeah.
Yeah. What about the burn? Is that also on his turn?
Let's just get your second round out of the way. So you take
Wait.
1 point of fire damage,
Oh, thank God.
and it goes out.
Alright.
Oh, thank God.
So we can just get your fire damage out of the way, so we don't have to keep track of it anymore.
You take care of the thing, or the cat folk. I will take care of the other cat folk. I will take care of the me.
You take care of the cat folk. And I'm like,
I was like, the unconscious one. I'll deal with the piece of paper. There are no torches around here, are there?
No. It's
Okay.
I
dark in
have
here.
like 5.
I was like, I can shove my head in a torch. If it grapples my face,
And then you're just going to be
also burning.
burning your face with a torch.
Yes, that's what I did. You're right. But the bright side is there's no more oil that people can throw because I have all the oil.
I whisper to you in Celestial, I'm going to get the wizard up so we can fire blast it.
I just enjoy it. You're like, the wizard has fireball. Once the wizard's going, we're safe.
You don't know. Like fancy crepes.
Is this how to, or is this
No, I don't think so.
Dude, Koala is a chef, by the way.
really?
And occasionally he sends me fancy food, and I don't understand it.
What on earth are you looking up over there?
Give me a moment.
I'm growing concerned.
Fancy food is like translucent meat.
What
It's
the?
been biochemically changed into something else.
Okay. I just have to ask you guys right now.
That doesn't
Do you
make
want
sense.
some help?
Are we
I
gonna?
haven't leveled up the gun, but I can pseudo do it.
Are we gonna need help? You think?
I don't know, do you? I'm asking you now. This is gonna be hilarious if he shows up.
Oh, that's a really good question. Because on the one hand, you know,
One
living-
person's on the ground already.
One person's about to stand up.
Yeah, we're about to fix that. We can just wander our way through this.
Just give me a wand.
I was just
I'm
like,
doing-
here, hold it. Just like,
I'm doing D4 damage to it. Actually, is it a really... When I've hit it recently, has it seemed stiff? Like I'm cutting wood or something? Or is it soft like I'm touching paper?
You're touching paper because it is paper.
No mace.
okay.
It's paper. It's a scroll.
Huh. All right. I think we can do this. You guys think we can do this? Zach, what say you? You can't say anything. You're on the
I was about
ground.
to say.
You can't answer because you slashed him. I think we can do this.
So what does the rest of the party think?
They can't tell you. They're busy.
Alright.
But God can understand everybody.
Oh, you're right.
We can, I guess, we can do it.
I think we.
Okay, I was about to say because the
Alright.
gun would have had a very hilarious entry.
What, through a wall?
No,
Oh, I'd be surprised. I'm a little surprised, honestly.
no, his eyes would have been glowing, like just emitting a cone of light. He's just like, I'd just be talking like, I discovered I could do a new thing.
No.
Dude, that would be awful if you cast light cantrip on your eyeball.
Oh, yeah.
You close your eyes, you can't escape the blinding light.
Can you cast light cantrip on other people's eyeballs?
Yeah.
Might be a substitute for flare.
I mean, that's what
They
flare
said.
is.
No, wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say.
So yes,
Whose
level
turn?
1 was not as cantrip. So it's flare.
it was Zach's. Zach went. Kevin, it's your turn.
I touched Zach and cast Cure Light Wounds.
And
Okay.
then you also take
So
Oh!
the
can I-
wand.
Actually, can I just take the wand instead? Is the
Um,
wand invisible?
is it?
Where would you have put it? Belt? Backpack? Shirt pocket?
Probably a.
Take a full round action to find the wand.
Yeah, I don't
No.
know. Because I don't
If,
think
it
I.
does, if I can't see it, and if I have to search his pockets, I'm casting the cantrip instead. Or not the cantrip, the spell instead.
Lay on hands, something like that.
No, I have Cure Light Wounds.
There's
Well,
no
I'm
cantrip.
gonna say the bandolier, but I don't think I ever got a bandolier.
Did you stick it in your quiver?
I'll give you a
Yeah.
spot for it.
Let's just say I stuck in my quiver.
Alright, you get 1d8 plus 1. So that's 8.
You got 8?
Yeah, you got
That's great! You're not gonna die this turn. Hopefully, or next turn.
So
I
yes.
nominate that after we finish this floor, or alternatively after we finish this fight, depending on how hard this piece of paper is to beat. Oh boy. We rest.
I open my eyes and scream.
And hopefully it's don't set me on fire! You set
No.
me on fire!
I was on fire. Last thing I knew. I'm
That's
like,
fair.
ah, oh.
Your fur is singed.
You're fine!
And since both of you
I'm
are
still
now
wielding this thing
in
like a
the
baseball.
square of the thing,
2.
I'm still wielding a
Two
sword like
left.
a baseball bat.
so Kevin, hey,
Sup?
what's your AC?
18.
I'm still wielding my sword like a baseball bat. We're doing this. How does this happen?
Hey
Did it?
Kevin,
Oh no.
you take
I get hit an awful lot for having an eye.
5 points of
I have 16
5 points of
and I get hit
damage.
a lot too. You have way more than me, 18?
Take 5 points of damage, 2 points of bleed, and what's your CMD?
15.
Congratulations. It pretty much just says, yeah, I'm on your face. And now everybody can't understand the muffles.
This
But
But
changed
they
nothing.
couldn't understand
Like-
before.
This changes nothing. See, what would be nice is like, if it were to grapple me, I have endurance. I can hold my breath for 4 times as long. Actually, that's not correct. It's I get a +4 circumstance bonus for every roll.
Oh,
against
shit! It has constrict! I didn't realize it had constrict. I didn't see this.
Well, just forget it had constrict and move on. What does it even
It
do?
doesn't have constrict. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're reading it wrong. There's a typo. It doesn't have constrict. What does constrict even do?
Basically, it's just while it's doing the grapple thing, that's what it does.
What? It's got basically auto pins.
No. That's its attack roll while it's grappling.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, while it's grappling, it just gets an attack with no penalties.
That's what it does. That's what it's gonna do.
Neat.
Because you can do a thing when you roll to maintain your grapple, you can still do a thing.
Cool. Well, as long as I can still melee him without hitting him in the face, which it seems to be that I can, I will do so.
Him?
Melee the paper without hitting that guy in the face.
You can try.
I
very long.
would say that we determined that was a valid option.
You thought?
Is DM ruling that that's not how what's going on?
No, he took the thing off of his face earlier.
Yeah.
'Cause he broke grapple.
Yes. No, I'm referring to what we read in the rules. I went and looked up, like whenever you're.
Oh, no, it's got special rules.
Oh, this one does.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's what I okay.
So it's literally on his face right now.
Right. Rules are
When he-
different. I'm attacking
when
the
he
dude's
changed.
face.
Yeah, when he broke grapple and took control of it, you were attacking the thing then at that point.
Okay.
Because this thing has special rules.
I just
So
need to make sure
you
that
can still try to attack it and see what that's like.
we'll see what that's like.
So yes, what do you do there, Nathan?
Is it my turn? Okay. First off, I tell you, use one, heal self. And then next, I
No, I had to cast Battle Magic.
Because he didn't know where it was.
guess what? No, it's probably individual rolls. I can't like roll to help him break grapple, can I?
Kevin, your initiative is exactly where you are in the placement.
What, 3?
Third.
Yeah.
Crud, man. I gotta
Well,
guess.
now, anyways, at the very least.
I break out another pint of oil. It worked really well the first 2 times. It took fire damage. That was great.
Was it still on fire?
Yeah, we only rolled 1 round of fire on it.
Okay, so then it took more of that.
Is it still burning or is it out?
That's out now. Because it's only 2 rounds.
Darn it. Looks like we need more oil. I don't have anything else creative to use on it. Does it just start slapping it with a burning torch? You think I would set it on fire? It's wood. No,
You know, I just have to basically say,
I'm gonna hit it.
I forgot to mention to you guys, this
Huh.
place is dark.
Oh, that basically doesn't stop.
That would have hindered
one.
me very greatly.
Yeah. That actually is.
I would have had to light a torch.
So, yeah.
So I guess all these. I don't have dark vision. I don't have low light vision. I traded that out for scent.
So, yeah, there would have been torches. Already lit.
There. Okay. So we're gonna assume that did happen at some point.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because it was dark when you guys got in here. Because even though it's daylight outside, there are no windows in this place.
Oh, neat. All right.
There's probably torch holders in here, but
We're gonna make a CMB to try and break, or to try and make a grapple attempt against this creature.
okay.
I failed.
What's a failure like?
A failure looks like a 9.
Okay.
I don't have anything else I can really do.
So next up is Beluke. What do you do?
Pull it off.
All right. Try to make that roll.
12.
That's
Well, does
with the bonus.
not even get anywhere near the ballpark.
A 9 plus 5. Ugh, that's hard to stop. That's
No,
a
this is-
20.
This isn't even its CMD at this point because it gets +5 to.
Oh, to doing offensive actions. That's right.
No,
Just
just
CMD was like a high teens.
I would assume that +5 goes for its CMB or CMD, basically
Okay.
whatever it needs to maintain the grapple.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Because I think that's how this works.
We're just all just flying with the seat of our pants on this one.
Yeah, because
understand.
fun. Anyways, next up, Zach, what do you do?
If it was high teens and it's getting +5, I can't even break that.
Yeah, that would be really hard.
It's a 20.
That's what it takes. Jesus.
What's your base number?
I would need. I have a 5 CMD.
Yeah, I mean, I was able to break it. I had lower than that.
I forgot I didn't know about the +5,
Ah,
so it may have actually just.
actually, I had rolled a 21, so I would have broken anyway.
Did you roll a natural 20?
No.
Then it would have because
If
if
it
it
has
got the
I
+5,
thought you were kind of. You said 20, so I thought that was including +5.
17 or 18 or whatever is what it had. And then, so that's like 22 or 23 or something. So I'd have to roll like a 19 or a 20 or something like that.
So yes. What do you do, Zach? Do you poke yourself with a wand?
Yeah, I poke myself with the wand.
Okay. So Kevin, what's your constitution?
Con.
Yeah.
16.
You have a fuck off long time.
Yeah, you're way good.
So yes, Zach cures himself. Do you roll that, or do you?
Yeah, I
want
just
to
rolled it.
Okay.
I got 7 hit points back.
Okay. Next up is its turn.
You're back in the green. Good.
It's gonna smother me.
I mean,
Or
gonna try to.
constrict me.
I still say it's
Yeah.
yellow because I'm like half.
That's fair. That's fair.
What's your CMD again?
15.
Without even the +5, it does it. With the +5, it's way got you.
So I guess it could flub a maintain grapple then. That's good.
So yes, take 5 more points of damage as it constricts on your head, and 2 more points from bleed. And Zach no longer has the bleed.
I guess the next thing is heal him. How many?
Well, it's paper, so just keep cutting the paper, I guess.
So yeah, next up in the initiative roster is Nathan.
Sunder it?
What do you do? It's a construct, so
Oh, it's not a magical object. So we could sunder it. Can I sunder a construct?
probably not.
Oh, that's a shame.
Because unless you can sunder a golem, I don't think you can sunder this.
Okay, well for now I guess we'll try and break the grapple again. It seems to be the best answer.
What? Don't do that.
You want me to hit it?
Yes.
Longsword. Here we go.
Okay.
Two-handed longsword swing. This will be fine.
Attack it.
Not gonna matter.
You want to? What did you get? You want to risk a fumble?
It's on
Fumbling
your
against
face.
it to
You want me
attack
to
it
risk
again?
a fumble?
It's up to you, man.
Okay, well, whatever. We'll try. We'll do the die down. Or the number down. Oh, please just land on the table! It's not better. I fumble.
You did?
I did, yes. I like your rule, though. I like re-rolling, because I suck! Alright. We're gonna try and not kill you, okay? We're not doing a very good... Oh. What? How appropriate. Sorry. Your attack is an ally adjacent to you or the target.
Alright.
How fitting. Do I roll half damage because I fumbled?
No.
Aww. Aww. 7 damage.
Hit the ground.
Save him! I didn't kill him! It
I'm
wasn't
not,
me!
I'm not bleeding out.
Okay, go. Oh my god. Of course it would be that. How fitting. You hit an adjacent ally. Oh, it's the only one there that I could possibly hit. Okay, whose turn is it?
Is
Who
now
else am I going to accidentally murder? We're on a
Next
roll
up
here.
is the unconscious guy on the ground. So, are you in the negatives?
I have the
You're
highest.
at straightly 0.
I have the highest
Okay.
ADR of the party right
Oh,
now.
wait, I'm not unconscious then, am I?
No, you don't fall unconscious. You're just
I've
at
killed the
0.
most. I've almost killed the most
If
of our
you do
teammates.
something strenuous, you'll go in the negatives, I believe.
I can either stand here and wait for it to constrict me again, or I can push it off and fall down anyway.
If you can get it off, though, well, it'll release you whenever you fall.
I
Just
go
did last
prone
time.
and stop moving.
You go prone.
I just lie down.
I guess that
Or
works.
stop moving.
See if it lets go.
Okay. You also pass. You also fall unconscious because of bleed.
I don't bleed on my turn. I bleed on its turn.
All right.
He's like,
Yes, you prepare yourself.
he's like,
I don't want to fall and hurt myself, so.
he's like sit down. Like,
No, I can't help but think that he just does this. He just like
That's it. Man. That's exactly what I'm picturing. I just lay down.
boy, howdy, that's real concerning looking. Especially after I just like got you with a real solid swing. You just like lay down. I'm like, oh god, I've demoralized him. I'm so sorry.
I just lay down, dude. I can't do anything else.
So next up is Zach. What do you do?
Either heal him or full defend. I
I
don't
was
know.
about to say, I'm poking him with the Healy stick.
Okay.
I'm not sure which is worse. Doing that now or doing that when the monster lets go of him.
Do it now. Keep me
Yeah,
smotherable.
This
It
is,
keeps you from having to worry about getting smothered.
No, yeah, I poke him with the healing
Is that
stick.
a good thing?
Do you want me to roll or do you want him to roll?
It's fine. Oh,
That's
3
fine. I
damage.
appreciate
3 health.
Okay,
It's fine. I
so
appreciate your
next
enthusiasm.
up, I guess you take another one off of the thing.
Another one.
Yeah, stop bleeding.
Charge.
So,
Yeah, no, we're still
Actually,
burning
no,
charges.
I should have.
No, I meant like keep track of how
Oh,
many charges you're
I
burning.
don't have the
you're right.
thing.
We've burned what 3 charges so far?
In this combat?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I'm pretty sure you've spent 3
I thought it was 2.
or 2.
yeah, no, it's 2 this combat. Yeah.
Yeah, I poked myself with 1, him with 1, and he cast.
It'll probably be
That's
3
my
here in a
own.
moment.
Right.
Yeah, I cast my own spell. That's what it was. Just
So next up,
keep me alive. I'll try and
Actually-
reverse grapple this thing or whatever.
Right.
Lying on the ground,
Actually-
holding it so you can hit it with a sword.
Hilariously, you have the highest CMD and CMB.
Oh yeah, he has dex. I don't have any dex. I have 10.
How do I have a higher CMB?
You have the highest.
Dex doesn't go to CMB.
it goes to C and D.
What's your
Oh.
CMB then?
3.
Oh,
Oh.
no, I got that.
Yeah, me too. 5.
We're the same strength, aren't we?
Yep, we're the 3 and 2.
How do we go even on arm wrestling? But I weigh like 50 pounds more than you.
He probably has
I'm
more
weighed down by
technique.
armor.
I was about to say he has more technique.
He's more take-
Actually, no, I'm weighed down by crap. I have like 50 pounds of junk in a backpack.
I usually win because I make him laugh.
You
So
probably do.
next up is
like we get in a stressful situation, you start speaking Celestial, I just can't. I like can't maintain my focus. Whose turn?
so next up is the Guardian Scroll.
Oh my god.
It does it. On
Oh,
the die alone.
What?
On the die alone, it does.
It wins the. We're losing to paper.
That's
Our
anime.
character sheets can
I'm
put up a better
sorry.
fight
I'm
than us.
sorry. You all are just rocks. It just wins.
I say that. Nobody
mean,
brought scissors.
we're
The
rock.
perfect tool. Fire.
You have scissors.
Um,
Take
7.
Scissors? Actually, hold on.
Take what?
take 7
Now I'm unconscious.
and 2 for bleed.
It
Oh,
adds
no,
3
wait.
again. Yeah, stable.
No, wait. Doesn't do the slice, so you don't actually. Since you already got the heal, no, you don't take the bleed anymore.
Excellent.
That's right.
It's only during constrict.
No, constrict
It
doesn't
looks-
have the
oh,
bleed.
It looks like nothing has changed because I'm still lying down on the ground.
It's just-
Actually,
Actually, you're slightly less
Yeah, now,
movie.
now I just
You're slightly more
I'm
still.
limper. I'm limper.
I should have waited and healed him afterwards. Because if he was unconscious, at least based on
It might let go.
experience, it might let go.
I am unconscious.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable attacking it now that he's laying on the ground. In fact, I feel really, really
So
bad.
what do you do, Nathan? Do you try to golf swing the paper off his
I
face?
feel real. Like I hit him and he laid down, really, really calmly. I'm like, I don't feel good about this anymore.
How much negative can I go before I die?
10.
Con. Or
Oh,
is it?
It's
no,
minus
it's
con.
con. You're right.
Yeah, it's
So,
Con and Pathfinder.
You can't kill me even if you hit me with power attack. So just take it out.
If I max damage you, I can.
How much does your power attack do?
My power attack, if I two-hand it, is 7 damage minimum. I roll a d8.
Yes.
I could kill you on contact, probably. Wait, how much? What's your?
It's a
Almost.
15.
Good.
Almost. I have a 16.
A D8 plus 7 is 15.
All right. Are you sure?
If you, yeah, sure, why not? Just don't fumble.
I was like, I like roll a 1 and then a 1 and then a 20. It's like, you quit the target you were aiming not at. Dang it. Let me roll something good. Yes! Oh, hey, that actually is really good. It was a 19, and that's my threat range for crit. Can I crit?
It's a construct.
God, hey, it's stupid. Alright, fine. I've always an 18. Excuse. No, this doesn't matter. I still hit it. Golf swing the poor thing with the long sword. So base 6 damage, and then 4 for 10. What? Now you have to roll a percentile to see if I hit my buddy in the crotch.
No, you rolled 2
No.
dice for. Oh, yeah,
You said
for-
10, right?
10 damage. Oh no, I did say 10.
Take 5.
That's what I
Take
thought.
5?
I really hope the creature took 10 at least. So really, we need to make sure we roll big numbers. Hey, I'm down for like half damage nonsense. This is fine.
Like, I'm not even keep track of the goddamn suffocation because it's not even worth it at this point.
It
Because
will-
he's
will
still
never
there.
last 20
He's still going.
It's like You're not even like screaming or talking. You're like,
He was 20 rounds. I had way more.
yeah,
He's
you're
at 32.
yeah, you're just
I
like
don't even remember how long we've been doing this. It doesn't even matter. We'll never get to those 32
you're
rounds.
like laughing. You're like grinning. I'm like, you can't choke me out.
I wait. I'm gonna wait at the construct. I'll make it.
Like you don't even. You just delay at this point. I think you would double your duration at this point because you're doing nothing strenuous.
And I'm lying down unconscious. I'm sleeping, so I'm even longer.
Yep.
I use even less oxygen.
So next up, I guess, is Zach. What do
Did I
you
put
do?
you in negatives, or are you fine?
No, I'm definitely dying.
You're in the
Just
negatives right
because
now?
of you.
Don't say it like that.
Oh, hang on. Let's just do this for your place in the initial roster. Pick it up. Actually, hang on. Let's look up stabilizing right fast.
If it's like 3-5, it's a 1 in 20 chance. If it's not,
What?
yeah, in
It's
D,
a
in
1
3
it's a 1 and 2 in D&D 5.
in 3
Like,
yeah, in
you could
3.5 it's
3 times.
yeah, in 3.5 it's you get every round you get a D20 to stabilize, and you take 1 point of damage every round you fail.
It's weird.
I thought you.
In D&D
I thought it was
5,
like a DC or
20
something.
stands you up.
Okay, it's actually a DC check right now.
Is it
It's
now?
a DC 10 Constitution test to become stable.
That's great. You can stabilize like a champ.
So roll right fast.
I can stabilize.
That-
No, that's a 9.
Might have been cool until it rolled back down.
Yeah, it was a 20 and then it rolled away.
So yeah, you don't stabilize. You take 1 point.
Is it the same check for a heal check to try and stabilize him?
I think it's. I do not know.
Well, if it's still on
Yes.
my face, don't try to stabilize me. Heal me, because
So-
I won't last another round.
You're right.
Then in
If I
that
keep-
case, I'll just.
Well, you can actually become conscious again with the DC 10 Constitution check after you become stable.
I would never do that.
Cool.
yeah, that's,
Unconsciousness is the gift given to me by Gary Gygax to not be killed by monsters.
In this case, you're right. Like I could, but you're just like you're like laying there on the edge of consciousness. Like, I
I'm
could
just
wake
gonna
up,
Use,
but then I have to endure this crap.
yeah, use another charge of the wand.
Okay, we'll just mark that one out.
I won't ever stand up from this, but I'll become less dead.
I guess roll.
I just hope I can't kill you.
Hey, 9.
Oh wait, I only deal half damage to you unless I manage to fumble.
There you go.
So you get 9 points back.
I'm
Are
still
you
on the ground.
still trying to break?
I'm unconscious still.
You're still unconscious.
I'm at -1.
I was actually worried
But
about
you're stable.
you
I am stable.
getting conscious again and it staying on your head. That's why I was
Yeah.
torn
Oh.
as to whether or not to actually heal you.
You're at
Well, no,
you're
it stayed on my head for a round while I was unconscious.
you're at negative health and
No,
unconscious.
you became conscious again during this thing.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
But you're at negative health and unconscious now.
Yeah.
So, whose turn's next?
The things.
Ah, lovely.
So yes,
Mm,
it breaks grapple, of course, because I think breaking grapple for it is a free action.
alright.
And then it flies into your square, so it provokes an attack of opportunity.
Neat. We're
Didn't
rolling
I-
big.
You know the game.
I think you also take that -2.
It's
you power attack.
It's
think
only
so.
-1.
It's a
And-
Well,
yeah.
well,
And
so
does
it's
that
a
mean? Oh,
very-
that means power attack keeps
Yeah,
going
like-
though for the
Yes.
rest of the round. That's sweet. I hit it based on what we've been doing.
So what is the number?
18 plus 4, 22.
22 does hit.
You automatically survive the fight.
And we're still two-handing it, so I have a -2 penalty to my
Unconsciousness.
AC right now. But that's 4, that's another 10 damage.
Another 10?
If you manage to not die when you get hit, you go
So let's see.
instead, you live. Good job. You won
Yeah,
that
like-
fight. Oh, you literally just win the battle. You get the experience for winning the battle if you did.
Oh man.
So yes,
So it's good to go unconscious.
it entered your square.
Being
I got it with a big upper, and it just it's like yeah, and it like catches on the sword and goes around the back.
Having to be dragged out by your squire from the heat of battle, unconscious,
And-
heroic.
It's herpes.
Of course,
So
I have
what's your AC again?
14 right now because I'm two-handing a
Yes.
melee weapon.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Even
you get
with just a base, if it didn't need, without the rest of its numbers, it just needed a base 1 bit on the die.
I was like, I take the it hits me and grabs and
Give it a moment. Give it a moment. Take 2
How much
points.
health
Take
does it have?
4 points of damage as it slices you.
Okay.
Take 2 points of bleed.
How much damage have they done to it?
Might have get away.
I mean, I could have kept count.
I guess the question is, how's it looking?
What would the check be to check a construct on how it's looking?
How about engineering? I have got a real close look right now. All right.
So yeah, you
Can I-
took 2 points of bleed,
I'm
Okay.
also
and also it has you.
Lovely. Also,
I had a
engineering
10 on
So what's your
engineering.
CMD?
12. My CMD is a 15.
On the die alone, it has you.
Yeah, Jesus.
Apparently, it loves to grapple. That's what the dice are telling me.
I see that. I mean, I
got
really
a,
see it now. Actually, I don't see many things right now, but I get the point. So I'm
I
trying
got
to
a
say.
10 on an engineering check to see how it's doing.
It's doing. It's been. It doesn't look in the pristine condition that it once was.
I wonder what it said before it grabbed everyone.
I don't know.
Well,
I
you-
was too busy screaming.
So yeah, now it's on your head.
Probably said, surprise!
And then
Boy,
this
howdy.
roll was all like, surprise!
Dude, you had the opportunity of him, like, open the door, you find a scroll. I open the scroll, it says surprise. Surprise.
Why did you open this door?
That was, yeah.
Do not read from the scroll. No, it says something here. Yatue.
Right. Alright.
Everybody else in the thing. Do not read from the scroll.
You blew it. Right. Okay.
So yes, next up it's you.
You totally screwed yourself. 14.
What is that from?
That's
Hat
from
in
Hat
Time.
in Time, yeah. Okay, 14. I have. I'm like, I have the sword. I'm like. you can see like it's like. Contemplating very aggressively.
Mario Sunshine.
It should not be hard to hit this. It should most certainly be a flat-footed check.
I guess I'll
Against
let it at this
myself or it. I know how to hit myself in the face, man.
How many times have you had to practice that particular maneuver?
I mean, you're right.
You know that you're bad.
I guess the real question is,
point. I
do I
guess
have
you
to
just
make
roll.
a will save to slap myself in the face with a sword?
A desperate time.
I guess so. You're right. Okay, so longsword, power attack, 2-hand. We can do this.
He's getting ready to like deliver this thing right in.
I'm sure anyone in the room who can see me, which should definitely use low light vision, is like, what on earth?
I mean, there's
Okay.
a torch on the ground burning.
I get a flat. Okay, right. So 6, a 10, 10.
Flat-footed.
What's your flat foot?
My 5'16", but I have armor. This is a touch attack. Hey, at least I didn't beat my own AC. Wait, yeah, I did.
Oh, it would have been a touch, not a flat, right?
Yeah, because all I used contact him in this case.
Right.
Oh,
'cause
flat
you're
foot's
not.
Basically, you hit slight excess amounts of paper. You don't actually land the hit properly.
Oh,
You said 10, right?
yeah, I capped at 10.
Okay.
I like. There's both relief and disappointment in the like shoulder mode. It's like, oh.
And
Okay.
you probably just like, and I'm gonna have to do this again the next year.
Or I like gesture. Like I do the best I can to make a wand-like gesture. Okay, so who's up next?
31 to 1.
Doesn't matter.
I guess next up will be Zach. Because you're at the initiative, and do the initiative, I guess.
Clearly, I'm not gonna beat this thing in a grapple contest. So we're just gonna beat it off. It's fine.
That's not the appropriate thing to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's his
maybe
practice,
I-
he's gonna just say it.
I'm gonna heal him so that he's conscious again.
Okay.
Don't,
Thank you
don't do
again,
that.
John, very much for this.
Don't do that.
It's too
Not,
late.
not like this.
What did you
It's too late.
What did you heal him?
Yeah.
You wake up, you're like,
I'm
oh.
dragged out of the blissful black
You lit me on
unconscious
fire.
You lit me on fire. That's a good point. He did light you on fire. It wasn't me. I may have perpetuated it. That's okay.
You started it.
scene. You're not wrong.
You also dumped 40 pounds of water on my head.
48.
48 pounds.
48 pounds of
She's
water.
right, you know.
Yes.
Actually, I can't say it, so it's
7. You get 7 HP back.
Alright.
Oh.
I groan. I groan in celestial.
I would say the only words that could come out of my mouth were able to say was, "Don't worry, I'll handle it." But yeah, but all that comes out is me like doing this motion, based on what literally everyone else has done.
I say your catfolk is looking at I'm nice.
So
I would
next
respond,
up,
but you
Balloon
know.
Kid, what do you do?
Um,
You've been dragged out of the land of dreams and wonder.
I
And
spend,
not being suffocated.
I spend some of my moves standing up.
Okay.
So you get acrobatics, try and just get up.
I could, but I won't. I have a 0 in that.
You
And
just
then,
like belly flop on your
see,
armor.
It's attached to cactus, right?
I think a failed
Yep.
acrobatics check in full plate
Mine-
armor
mine
on
to
your back
grapple.
would look like you like try to do the
Okay.
thing, you stand up and you just like flop back onto the armor. And
You're like a turtle in
No.
the back.
you're right.
Okay.
Alright.
So next up is the thing's turn.
I've created
It
this.
stays grappled.
Surprising.
Uh,
You know, I created
Hang
this
on.
situation.
I'm just going to tell you what the number is. Let's see. That's 33.
I almost beat that. It's not quite though. Like
That's
divide
a-
it in half and I get close.
That's a 33 to
Yeah.
maintain the grapple.
Divide it in half and I get kind of close.
And it constricts.
Of course.
You take 6.
That's a little more significant.
Also, you take 2 points of bleed.
That's
Remember?
a lot more significant. I have less health. I need help. I won't die.
So yeah,
I might
next
die
up
soon.
is your turn. Are you going to hit
I was
yourself in the
gonna say,
face?
I might die if I do this, right?
Stop hitting yourself.
I'm a little preoccupied.
Stop hitting yourself.
Once again, I like make wand motions for a moment with one hand and then go for the swing again. 2-hand, we're doing this. Power attack. I'm probably gonna knock myself unconscious with this. Like
I can't help but think that you're charging the forward smash onto your face.
you're just like I just like think to myself, prepare myself.
Prepare yourself.
No, it's me. Crap.
No, prepare yourself, myself.
Exactly. Oh my goodness.
No, wait, prepare yourself, me.
I don't hit. Wait,
What's
maybe
the
I
number?
do. Plus 4, 13.
You hit it.
Yay! Oh,
If it's flat-footed, or we'll just rule that it's flat-footed for you.
yeah,
So yeah.
I hit
Roll.
it. Well, on the bright side, I didn't knock myself unconscious. On the downside, I did 7 damage to it. That was it.
So you dealt 7 damage.
Yep.
So let's divide this in half,
Mm-hmm.
and it always goes more for in the DM's favor for rounding.
In the DM's favor rounding. Good way to phrase that.
So you take 4.
Okay, I'm down with 4. That's fine. I really hope you guys are gonna like use the wand on me, because you could be the be like, well, I mean, yeah, but he did knock us both unconscious somehow, and now he's knocking himself unconscious. So really, this is a win-win. I'm just
So
saying.
next up, Zach. What do you
That
do?
thought would cross my mind.
Did he fall unconscious?
Nope, he's still standing there, but he just smacked himself full on in the face with the sword.
I like wobbling around. Like, whoo. That ooh.
That hurt a lot more than I thought it would.
Yeah, really? Who knew that slicing your fellow in the face would hurt? Oh, 7 health back, yes, and no more bleeding.
Ah. Cutting the
Cool.
one kill that wounds was an appropriate purchase. We'll have to do that again.
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, man, if I save this money, I can buy a decanter or like a bottle of endless sand. But this is way more useful right now.
This is the only reason the combat's continuing.
Wait, but I have a cantrip of endless water.
You're right. No, it's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
Create water cantrip. Cleric level 0.
Every round, just spamming water and stuff.
Yeah, but you can't make
Should fill
like
that tub
fire
back there.
hydrants first with that. You can't turn it into like a fire hose.
True.
You should go fill that tub back there. When we get done, I'm taking a shower. I'm washing my face because I keep smashing it with metal. Who's up?
So yeah, next up, Valukin.
Alright. I
Oh,
grab
no.
it again.
Try to pull it off.
That's the exact same one.
Okay, next up is its turn.
Beluga's turn. Oh no. Okay, it's fine.
I don't know how much damage does he do.
Just a whole bunch of this nonsense where you like pull in my face and I pull back because I'm trying to stay balanced.
If you get like the slightest bit of air, like air.
This is a significantly less number that I rolled, but it's still probably the same exact result. This is a 22.
Oh, dude, I would have beaten that had you divided it in half.
Yeah,
Just saying.
it's still on your face,
Fine.
and you take 4 points of damage.
I can deal with that.
Can you though?
So I'm gonna be honest. This is probably the best situation we could have been in now that we're here, because I can take the damage and be healed, and also deal the damage while you try and break me free.
I mean, if I can get it grappled, then it takes like penalties to its AC.
That's true. And then we can really hit it.
Someone's
Whose turn? My turn.
It's Zach's turn.
Oh.
I know.
Poke him again with the wand,
they're
or
only-
do you do something else?
There's only 4 of us here, but this is taking a long time because we're fighting aggressive paper. This is like the
Yeah,
office worker's nightmare.
I just watched him smack himself in the face again.
No, not yet. Oh no, wait. It is Nathan's turn.
Yeah, I would say what?
I was thinking, don't I go after Nathan?
You're about to witness it though, because here we go.
Hit yourself. Go. Hit
Oh,
yourself.
I did. I waited.
Man, this must be after
7 damage.
the first time he did this would have been
So take 4.
by far the hardest.
Okay.
And now he knows how bad it hurts.
Yeah, I was like, this is nothing.
You're probably enraged, so it's
Yeah.
kind of berserker.
Yeah, the first time was like, oh. Wait, he's not up. He's not off. No.
So
Yes.
what's your con?
My con is 11.
So it's 22 rounds.
Yeah, and I have endurance, so every round after 22, I get a +4 roll bonus for continuing to hold my breath without taking penalties.
Okay, but still, it's
Eventually,
one of those things that-
in 18 more, 20 more rounds, I will have a problem. But right now, I'm doing good. The only threat's myself. Speaking of threats, I just like
So he
One-
just smacked himself in the face again.
I just like smacked him in the face in like wand motion.
I'm just gonna keep poking him every time he smacks himself in the face.
At least you're not berating me. Oh, sweet, 8 health. I'm back up to where I
I'm
was.
not berating you.
Okay, so next up is Beluke. What do you do?
Just like,
Shouting at the
why
wall and
are
slash
you
it.
hitting yourself? Okay. I mean, that
No,
can't.
every
yeah.
time you do it, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting
There's a
yourself.
torch on the ground somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I hit him in the face with the torch.
I mean, you know, we desperate times.
12? Does the 12 beat the AC of the monster?
I think,
Let's
so.
just have it be flat-foot at this point.
I think so. I think it is because
It's probably the easiest.
flatfoot
motion.
you can't move and only your armor counts. And touch AC is your armor counts against you.
No,
you
it's
can
touching it.
Yeah, your
Touch means your
touch
armor
is dex
doesn't
only.
count.
Yeah.
Basically, your armor does not count. It's just touching
Right.
the thing.
It's dex only. Got it.
So yeah,
So he's flat-footed.
Alright, how much damage does a torch do?
It's improvised, so it's like a D3
1d.
non-lethal or D4 non-lethal.
But it's on fire.
It is on fire.
so it
So,
deals.
Oh,
It might burst into flames.
I'm gonna.
Hang on
the
one
goal
moment.
is actually just to poke it to the thing and leave it there. But
That would work.
I'm just going to try to set the skull on fire.
Boy, howdy, what an adventure we are on.
No.
This is, hey, as long as you don't melt my head, it'll be it'll be a campaign in which you and I play together, where you don't melt cactuses something up here. The first one being, of course, Garrett's.
I did
Campaign.
melt you though, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah. Dark times.
So
Oh, you couldn't tell it was kitten land for you. You had a great time.
This was right
Hang
after
on.
Meet the Pirate came out, wasn't it?
No,
It
but
was
Garrett's
before that.
Garrett's campaign was themed with like early 2010s internet culture. So it featured like
Ponies.
cats and ponies and Zerg. A lot of things. Wait, did you mention ponies?
What?
I don't think ponies showed up.
Yeah, Dom turned into a pony. They were in it.
So it's a one treat.
I remember this.
Yes.
You treat it as a
wasn't even part of this
one-handed
campaign.
improvised weapon that deals bludgeoning
was,
damage
like,
equal to that
present.
of a gauntlet of its size,
A couple of
plus 1 point of
sessions.
fire damage.
So 1 point of fire damage. Or what? Bludgeoning?
So
Of
take
something?
that -4 from your roll.
Oh,
Did you actually hit it? Because it's an improvised weapon.
No, if I got 12,
So you didn't actually hit.
You just like you pull your punch basically.
There's no way I could have missed, so it just doesn't do damage.
Wow.
And there's a person standing still that I somehow missed.
I mean, you could have been like it's
Professional
long.
fighter.
It's shorter than you thought it was.
Well,
You're just trying to
touch
graze it.
it. Just trying to touch it.
Oh,
I'm just trying to poke it with fire.
give it a nice solid stab.
Yeah.
Preferably from the back of the head, so you don't poke me in the eye through the paper.
That's not the point of
I
it.
understand. What's up?
So yeah, next up I guess is its turn.
Yeah. Bring it on. I can take it. I have no choice.
I'm just gonna do this math because I like doing this
You
math.
just wanted me to you want to show me the numbers.
I'm shouting at the wizard to continue casting fireball.
Let's see.
You don't
See,
have any
that's,
fire spells at all, do you? Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, like
Yeah.
38,
What's your CMD again?
15,
Even with half of this number, it had you.
34, or no, 34. 34 was the number? Yeah. I didn't have to see
It auto has you though. So
Yeah, roll damage.
as I said, it auto has you. Let's see. I think it just has to roll a 4. You said 15, right?
Yeah.
No, it has to roll. Can't 4 or less. It doesn't have you.
4. All right, that's all I hope.
No, wait. 14. Not fumble.
It has to fumble.
That's the fumble.
Okay, got it.
So take 5
Oh, that was a
from the constrict.
That's a pretty big hit this time, relative to the last one, which was 4. You know what else can deal a big hit? This guy.
So what do you do?
I smash it with a hammer! Not my hammer, though. I'm going to use my longsword instead.
Okay.
Ah,
Alright, I missed this time, which is impressive, all things considered, but I can't really see, so...
oh,
Well, it could also be the sheer fact that you're becoming slightly disoriented from all the hits to the head, even
That's
with all the cure magic. going
True.
on.
That's very true.
you know, if you hit your head with an item, it's going to flip. Well, it does bludgeon damage, so I don't know how that would work on paper.
Yeah, that might just hurt me. Oh!
It's like hitting someone in a helmet with the
With the flail designed to
Actually,
break helmets.
that would have been really humorous. If it's like, it wraps around your head, I take off my helmet.
And it'll wrap around your face.
Let's see. Yeah, I missed. I rolled an 8.
Okay.
It doesn't even, get close.
So yeah. What do you do, Zach?
Yeah, I can poke him.
Oh, dude, sweet, thanks. I didn't even hit myself this time.
Well,
I mean, I missed, but
he's still trying to hit himself.
5, 6. We got a net positive going on here. I'm going to be back to 21 health before we're done
We're gonna
fighting this
run
thing.
out of wand.
That would be really funny. Okay,
How much are you down on the wand?
we've used all total. We've used 8 charges in this session.
How?
It's 50.
50.
For a
Oh my
fully
God.
charged wand.
We've got a ways to go.
This will
So
be
yeah,
worth
next
it.
up, Beluke, what do you do?
God,
I try and grapple it.
if
Roll
you
a
can,
6, 4 turns in a row.
if you can manage to grapple this thing and get it off, we need to pin it, hog tie it, put it in one of those stupid lockers, and never open that locker again.
Roll a 6, 4 times in a row.
I
That's like
can you add those together?
insanely improbable.
Yeah.
Improbable.
So that's a 1 in 20 chance each time?
Yeah, 1 in 20 to the 4th chance.
You're doing good statistically, except for the
You're
numbers
blowing
are
up the
really bad.
world with these rolls at this point. These have been 20s, and they've been consecutive.
or fumbles. Much worse.
If they were fumbles all in a row,
That's-
congratulations, you disappear into nothing. You fail so hard, you become a god. Failure.
1 in 160,000.
Wow, dude, you are
So
fighting
yeah,
the odds
next
out
up, this thing.
here. Oh goody.
It's just
It has you.
11.
Yeah.
11
Okay.
11.
I mean-
Take 4 points of damage. No, 5 points of damage.
Okay. Logically speaking, there's a 1 in 20 chance that he might fail. Just maybe.
So yeah, what do you do, Nathan?
Ah. Well, you know the drill. I drill it.
Roll to hit yourself.
Don't put it like that. It hurts my feelings. No, I did it. I hit myself. That doesn't sound better either. Hand me one of the D8s that look like this so I can continue to hit myself with a weapon die. Thank you. It's a cool looking weapon die. It's a mace. How fitting.
Oh, you roll it.
I think you just roll it like so. I don't like this die. I did 7 points damage.
That's a min.
Yep.
Okay, so take 4.
Thank you. Now roll it now again. We'll just be all. Hey, I didn't kill myself. This is great. I can't kill myself. I seem to like keep pulling my punches. I'm not confident that I can just kill the thing. So I'm like, okay. Except I don't breathe out. I just.
All right, Zach, poke him.
Thank you.
All
At this
right,
point,
Beluga,
at this point,
try
you
to-
don't have to even like
try to
poke
grab
me,
it and
just
blow
slide
the
it right
ball
in the head
again.
with a wand.
Oh, not a 6.
I wouldn't care.
Is that higher or
How
lower?
much- oh, I can find out.
16.
Roll a good number.
16?
That's a good number.
That's not a good enough number.
CMB is 16. Yeah, no, it's gotta be like. Well, it's like 17 or 18, right?
I think it has to.
Oh, for you to beat it?
Figured out. Yeah.
I think it has to beat its base CMD since
It only gets
you
plus
have to
5
beat
versus
its
me.
He
CMD
has
plus
to beat-
5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I gotta go plus 5. You just
I've
gotta
only
do
got
it.
to go to the high teens, and he's got to go to the mid 20s or low 20s.
Yeah, I'm basically never gonna be able to
Yeah.
break it. We're just breaking it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
So yeah, next up is the paper.
Just take it, set your sword.
It has you.
Headbutt.
Right? Oh, no kidding. All right, how much damage do I take?
6.
This thing is rolling so. Wait, what? Is that the highest it's rolled so? That's the highest it's rolled so far.
No, it's rolled that before.
Not against me.
Roll 6 a lot. Maybe it's like a
So yeah,
2d4 style
Roll
or
it.
something.
All right, I can't. Like literally, I will not.
I will not. I won't say it. But you should probably stop doing that.
I already say I will put myself unconscious if I land this hit.
So stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting
There's
yourself.
nothing else you can do.
Yeah, I gotta get this thing off of me. But
He's not going to succeed in grapple check.
how it? All right, once again, because I have a real good view of it. How is it looking? Am I seeing like little holes of light through the? Well,
It looks
actually,
the exact same.
well, for
It's
me-
dark in there.
Oh, you're right. Well,
You kind of see some lights from the fire.
either that or I'm just.
23 knowledge engineering.
It looks the exact same since he started. His wax have been doing nothing. As you can pretty much tell.
Actually,
Stop
nothing.
hitting yourself.
Oh.
Does it have like immunity to normal weapons?
Yeah. What the what?
Okay, let me just explain the special rules for its
Okay.
grapple. Any attack targeting this thing while it's grappling deals half damage to it, half damage to its victim.
That's fine.
It's still
We're
doing
still
half
winning.
damage.
That means it took 4 both times, right? Or you've been doing DM wins.
No.
DR.
We don't have a fire weapon. We don't have a magic weapon. All right. How do we fix this?
Hit it harder?
I mean, eventually, well, assuming we're actually doing damage, we're not doing damage to it though, because of DR. That's not helping.
Set yourself on fire?
I mean, that did work. We did straight damage to it, I think, and we would get. I would actually be dealing less damage to myself because we both took fire. They both took fire damage independently before.
But it didn't do straight damage, did it? It just beat DR,
What fire?
didn't it?
I mean, yeah. Wouldn't that straight bypass?
That's hardness.
But,
Unless it is like,
if type of damage bypasses BR, then or DR, then DR doesn't do anything for that specific type of damage.
does it bypass that DR?
We don't know, do we?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm surprised nobody's taking like a damaging cantrip.
There's none for clerics.
There's none?
There's none for
Ranger or Bard?
But I don't get to pick ranger spells yet.
Oh.
Ranger doesn't get spells until like 4th level.
Alright.
Jeez.
So I'm probably not gonna get any ranger spells until I take more levels in Bard, when I have access to several spell lists.
Jesus. So,
Huh.
what do you do, Nathan? Do you set yourself on fire?
I'm just like. I guess I pull a pint of oil from my Oh no,
Oh,
we're not being dumb about this. I lean over first, so it just gets on the thing, and my head. Unfortunately, we're doing this. I just like point to my head again. After pouring oil on this thing, we're just gonna hope for the best. And if we get done and it looks the same, we're walking out of here without my face. And we'll take it in shifts till we get back to town. We'll have a cherry. It'll go fine. That would be a hilarious trip back to the cleric. Cleric, what's like? What do you do?
What is
it
what the hell's wrong with his face?
It's like
He doesn't have it anymore.
yeah, it's a construct. Sorry. So I've done my thing. Yeah, exactly. Like we can't actually get it off.
Well, we can get it off. We just have to fall unconscious first, and then it goes to the next person.
Exactly. We could very easily make this.
Yeah, there's 3 of us.
And we have a chariot. If we need to go back to town, we can do it. It won't take long.
All right. So what's next?
Hopefully, we don't have to do this.
So next up, Zach. What do you do?
Please heal.
Yeah, I'm healing. He let himself on.
No, yeah. I'm like indicating that it's
You poured
fire
out the
time.
fire, or poured out the oil onto him,
You still have my flint and steel.
I don't have a flint and steel on me.
but you have a torch.
All right, I would prefer
I
that
thought
you
he's holding the torch.
healed me.
Well, I think everyone has a torch, right?
I have low light vision.
It's still dark in here.
Torches are for chumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dark,
Okay.
not just.
I thought it was low light because of the light coming in from the windows behind.
There's no windows.
Oh, there are no windows in this one.
There are no windows in this place at all.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought the curtains were going to windows
No,
outside.
the curtains are basically the doors.
Okay. Then yeah, I do have a torch.
Awesome. You healed me though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So next up, Veluque. Do you set him on fire?
I do.
I
Rolled high for once.
nice, excellent, good time to roll high. So
All right. Both you and it take damage. Take
Good.
2.
that's not a very big number. All right. I can deal with fire damage. I don't have a lot of oil left though.
This seems like evil. All of the damaging cleric level 1 spells are evil. Like, really evil.
Oh. Okay. Is it my
All right.
turn?
Nope.
It's the thing's turn. That's right. It passes, of course.
Yeah.
All right.
You said it was a 15.
It didn't beat it by much though.
It rolled a 3.
Oh, I rolled an 18.
No, it got Let's see.
You've been rolling like 7s on your attacks.
Yeah, I've
It's
been
gotten a
rolling.
17.
No, I've been rolling ones.
It got a 17.
17. Jesus.
It rolled a 3 on the die.
Wow. Yeah, it has to fumble.
It has to fumble.
Dang it. All right. Yeah, no, I've been rolling ones. I
Take
have
6.
6. I did the max. I think that's the most you can do. It's the most I've seen so far.
So yeah.
It sounds like that's the expected value. So that's like the middle of what it could be.
All right. So is it my turn?
Yeah.
Probably
I-
goes up to like.
I like sit down cross-legged and try and pull it off.
Okay.
We're doing fire damage on my turn? No, on his turn.
Yeah, I'm really
Okay.
good.
So it gets +5 against me.
That's
first.
it in oil some more.
We're gonna wait until. I mean, I could do that, I guess.
Then it extends the time, right?
Well, it's got one more round.
Ah, and then it's still burning until my turn. That's it after the next burn.
Yeah,
Alright.
I failed. I rolled 2.
Yeah,
Just
you
like
don't
sit
get it
down,
off.
like disappointed.
It hurts because it's on fire.
Right. Yes. Like, the reason I can't hold on to it is because it's on fire. I'm like, ah.
Your head's on fire. Everything's on fire.
Your world's on fire.
It's like crossbar. I'm just sitting there.
It's like a world on fire.
disappointed.
Zach, do
Everything.
you poking?
Yes, I poke him.
Like this is excruciating.
My God, Nathan! Just the numbers down his sheet.
We're doing pretty good.
This is about the same time that I had my fucking soul knife. Just the stack of numbers of him taking damage and healing.
Yeah.
He had
We're
triple
there.
digits of health.
Rosa's not even mad anymore. She's just exasperated.
It's like, are you really gonna do this? Like,
We're just gonna keep doing this.
I mean,
How many rounds in are we of this?
of this,
Yeah.
we're of me fighting it while it's on my face. We're like 6 rounds.
Okay.
So I've still got plenty of rounds before I have to start rolling endurance, like endurance boosted constitution checks, in which I will win for a long time.
And it goes up by 1 every time.
That's true, but I have endurance, so I get +4 as a baseline.
Okay. So next up, Veluque.
Hang on. I actually have an idea.
All right. In the meantime, burn.
It
damage.
takes 1. You take both it and you take 1 burn damage.
All right. See, I'm slowly losing the war, but I mean real slowly.
We don't know how it's doing.
That's true. I can't ask how it's looking.
And it's pretty hard to tell behind the flames.
Yeah, it's like, how's it looking? Toasty?
You're having a real trouble looking through the fire and the flames.
Right. How's it looking?
Through the
Toasty.
long distance.
I don't know the lyrics.
It's not just forget that it even has lyrics.
Basically, everyone remembers the beginning of the song. That's as far as they get.
5-star.
Nice. I am not that good.
I
at
cannot
Mario.
5-star.
I
I could not 5-star it back in the day.
I couldn't. It was either fail it or 5 gold star it. It was so complicated that when you passed, you had so many points. You just 5 gold star.
Oh,
I think I couldn't do it on expert.
yeah, I couldn't do it. I could only get through the very beginning riff.
I couldn't even really get through the beginning riff, I think. No, I think I did on expert a couple of times, but
Right.
it was really hard.
Goodness.
Huh.
So you got a plan?
I don't anymore.
Dang
Because
it.
it only lasts for 1 round.
What was it?
So what do you do?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. Try and grapple it too while it's on fire? Will you take damage?
I'm not gonna take damage for you.
Will you take damage for trying to grapple something that's on fire?
I would think so.
Okay, never
Can
mind.
I hit it with a torch?
You can try hitting it with a torch and see what happens.
Just want to make it burn slightly more. -4. 8.
8.
Yeah, -4 + 2 for my base attack bonus. 8.
You miss.
I'm not sure if I'm thankful or not that you've missed me, though. Like, it's unfortunate we're not fighting this thing very fast, but...
So yeah, next up is the thing's turn.
Does adamantine... That only be hardness, that isn't it?
Yeah, it has you. It way has you.
Adamantine only does hardness, right? Not damage reduction?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Certain things are resistant to are only bypassed by adamantine for DR, but they're actually listed in the DR description.
Oh.
So yeah,
Let's say DR at
you take 4 points of damage. Nope, 5 points.
Back to 1 health. Okay. We're doing good.
Oh, wait. So
What
is
do you
it-
do now with that?
Is it
Nathan?
DR/?
Do you keep hitting yourself?
Nope, it's oil time. I got one, like...
Seems to be DR fire.
I can't cry because he's got too hard of a grip on my face, but if I could, just pour the last of my oil on top of my head.
It's,
Do you extend the time of the fire, I guess?
Yes, that's the plan. Can we?
isn't it DR and then slash whatever after the slash is what it's immune to? So only if it's like nothing does it DR everything?
I actually do not know. See, this would be fine if this were like Brian's character, because Brian's character has a +5 to fire damage resistance. We could just do what we're doing to me, and it wouldn't be awful.
Brian's body to fire damage.
That's true. This was perfect for Brian. Where's Brian?
Not
Oh,
here.
jeez, I know.
He's doing taxes.
His character is doing taxes.
Did I borrow a bomb from Brian?
No.
I know. So we extend. Is it fire on my turn now? Is that what's happening?
I guess at this point.
Yes.
So
Okay.
you both take fire damage.
How much?
You take 2 points.
Why are we not rolling a very good number? Are you just like having something back there?
It's a D3.
Oh, I thought it was a D6. I was hoping it was D6.
I'm pretty sure it's a D3 for oil.
Oh, for oil fire? Okay, that's fair. 2. Nice one. Hey, I went to the negatives! I went from like sitting cross-legged like so and being on fire to slumped over really far.
So yeah, it's a D3 points of fire.
Well, it's on fire at least.
So, next up,
This is
you're unconscious currently.
I am. It's the creature's
So what do
turn.
you do?
Oh,
Do you poke him?
No,
Yes.
because he's unconscious and it's burning now, which means that when it lets go, it'll still be burning.
And you don't want to be next to it.
We can all run and hope he stabilizes by himself.
I mean, I might. I don't have
won't
die
be
hard,
able
so
to
not
act.
obvious it was.
It'll still be burning. It'll still be burning, and
Do you poke him and then run away?
You could do that.
well, stay on him if I poke him. So.
That's true. That's true.
Good.
You could though. Ready in action. Wait, could he ready in action to wait for it to release and then poke and run?
I guess. If he wants to.
Then I totally do that.
Okay. So, Maluke, what do you do?
Is it still on him?
Ready in action to wait until it comes off and then smash it into the wall.
Ready in action to slice it up whenever it comes off of him.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just guessing. Now.
So, do you take his sword and do it, or do you...
Sure, why not? He's not using it.
You're right. I was just like, what kind of moron hits himself in the face with a sword
Go
over again?
and pick up his long sword and prepare.
Baseball swing style, because it seems to be the method nowadays.
you probably only one-handing it, because he's got a shield.
I have a shield.
That might help you. That might save you.
It doesn't do anything to my CMD.
Oh. Well,
But if it tries to attack
it
you...
has to
it's
like
gonna-
land an attack roll before it auto grabs.
So, yeah. Anyways, it lets go, I guess. And
Okay.
basically,
Swing.
your actions go.
Yep.
All right.
He
So,
swings.
Zax goes first. Because he rated his action first. So, Zach, you poke Nathan. Nathan, get health back. Kevin, you roll.
I rolled so well.
Even less than 6.
Really?
What's the number?
It's 4. Plus 5.
9. That does not hit.
Dang, man, you're having the worst luck over there. Roll on
And-
different surface. I should doing great this way.
And it goes 5 foot square. Or, no, wait. It has to enter through somebody's space.
It also
So,
has-
I guess...
It also has to leave mine.
Yeah,
I'm
but you're-
conscious.
But you're prone on the ground, technically.
Can I attack
I
from
have
prone?
your long sword.
I have a hammer.
You
And
have
a
to
whip.
draw it and then hit it.
You're right. Could I unarm it? I attempt to grapple it. No, that can't happen for attack of opportunity. All right, fine. I don't get to do anything, do I?
I don't know. So, it leaves your square. Because you're currently
Prone.
prone and also groggy from waking up.
You're right.
Maybe. Who knows? Anyways, it enters your square, so you get an attack of opportunity on it.
Hey, it hit. So 20.
20? Yep, that hits.
Huh? You can still make attack of opportunity while prone.
Huh.
You don't lose that.
Do 4 damage.
Okay.
You take the -4 penalty on melee attack rolls. And you can only use crossbows.
So, now it rolls. And it gets a 24.
We need to find a better place to fight this than
Yeah,
this trying
24.
get balls
hit you.
Space.
Yes, it's going to hit. I have an AC of 18.
It deals 7 points of damage to you.
Okay, I hit the ground. Unconscious.
Oh.
You take 2 points of bleed.
Do we need the gun now? No.
And it
We
It
spotted our-
auto-grabs
our
you,
opportunity
basically.
to call the gun.
Yeah, I guess we did, didn't we?
Didn't think it would be this tough.
It's paper! It's paper!
Yeah.
And you all are rocks.
It's only really immune to.
So,
crushing,
And
right?
and our scissors decided to go home for the evening.
So, are we riding back to town to get the clerics to take this off our face?
So, he's unconscious on the ground.
I can't ask you. I'm.
So, what do you do, Zach? You're next up in the initiative roster.
I've never felt so defeated in my life.
Let's see.
This is a war of attrition, and the paper is winning.
Yup.
Hmm. Yeah, I can't. You know what? I prepare an action to shoot the paper with my bow, and it releases.
Do you ready like a piercing arrow or a blunt arrow? or-
Piercing arrow.
Okay. This is
I don't see how a blunt arrow would be any more effective.
okay. I was just asking which damage type you're doing
Yeah.
at this point. Okay, so next up, Nathan. What do you do?
Wait, it's attached to him though, isn't it?
Yes,
Crud. Ooh, wait. I know what I'll do.
you're
I'm
still. No, wait. You're
I'm
still
sorry.
on fire.
Did it take its extra damage too?
Yeah, you both do.
Okay.
I just
sweet.
remembered what you guys were supposed to take damage on its turn.
All right. Where we
Or
at?
on your turn, anyways. So let's see. You both take 2 points.
Cool. All right. We're gonna be creative with this. I'm gonna get my attack of opportunity, and I'm also gonna make an attack roll against it. But we're gonna ready an action to swipe at it whenever
You
it
grab
comes
my
off.
longsword.
Yeah.
Or your longsword. Back from me.
Is he on the ground next to me? Are you next to me?
I'm right
Yeah.
next to you.
Okay.
Because he did it beforehand.
So I guess then, is it a move action to get my longsword from him?
Yeah.
All
And
right.
it's a standard action to ready an action.
You're right. So I can only do move action and then move action to get up, can't I?
Isn't it half your move action to stand up?
Is it?
Mm,
Or is it full? Actually,
Considering you're both right next to each other, I'm just gonna make it one move action to grab the sword and stand up.
Okay, cool. Then I do that, and if it's a standard action to ready something, I ready to swing when it releases.
Okay.
And then I'll also take an attack of opportunity when it moves into my square.
Okay.
So, I'm ready when you are, Mr. Paper. Grr. I'm also a little singed, or look, I smell awful. Let's be real. We all smell horrible at this point. I'm ready.
Okay. So, Zach, what did you do?
I prepared an
preparing
action
to shoot
to shoot it when it releases.
Okay, so you moved up. You moved back.
Yeah, I'd moved back when. Remember,
Oh yeah, that's true.
Half of me is tempted to do full defense against this thing.
So yes.
I moved my actual
Like, that's
token
plus 4 to your
because
AC.
It's all the way over there.
It's not helping you.
Okay. So anyways,
What, doing full defense?
No, it wouldn't help you.
Oh, that's fair, because it's only 24 and stuff.
Now I'm at -3.
so it releases.
Excellent. It's swinging time. Alright, I
Okay.
can't hit that guy. And it's, of course, power attack time as well, so plus 4 instead of plus 5. I rolled a 21.
Okay, you hit.
Cool. And it's big swinging time, please. And we're doing two-handed power attack, of course, so my AC is garbage. How about a 13?
13.
Please just say it's dead. Please
Oh,
say
yeah.
I chopped it in half.
You actually got the scissors out this time.
Yes! Alright. There was my attack roll. Now, let it move in on me. We'll go again.
No, you finally got the scissors out.
Oh, yes! Ha! I swing at it again anyway.
I was about to say, I already prepared the action. I can shoot the thing.
Okay.
We
It's on the
hit.
ground.
I hit. I know. I hit
I'm
it
pretty
for.
sure I released at the same time as he was starting to swing.
I also hit it for another 11. I'm still angry.
20.
Okay. Yeah.
Stupid. Heal him.
They're over here killing a
2
dead
damage.
piece of paper, and I'm on the ground bleeding to death.
No, alright. That was
Actually bleeding to death.
it was my prepared action, so I figured I'd go ahead and have it done. Now I run over and poke you with the stick.
Alright, I was at -4.
This session, I have the highest KDR and also the highest team damage in the entire party. Unfortunately.
Also,
I am
the self-harm damage. Highest self-harm damage.
Oh my god, yes. I did. Oh god, I did 3 7s in a row, I think. So I did 12 damage to myself. I am like,
Want
I
me,
am
want me to
doing-
let you in on a little secret?
sure.
You did nothing to it when you hit yourself in the face.
What was the DR? 5?
Yes.
So I could have told you it was DR5.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair. Is that what you're like?
As
Stop!
DR, the DR is 5.
Stop hitting yourself. The first two were like, the first one is like, well, stop hitting yourself. Ha, it's funny. And this is for setting you on fire. The second one is, but it's really not working. You should stop. The third one was, quit.
Stop doing this.
It's not
What the
helping.
hell is wrong with you?
You made up for trying to set me on fire. Just stop.
Okay. So I'm
Not
just gonna
kidding.
ask.
Yeah,
You guys
cut my
want
arrow.
the gun?
No, this went great. Why would we need him?
You need to go retreat.
We do need to stop for like rest and heal
I'm actually unconscious.
and fix him.
Did
He
it
poked
not
you.
heal enough?
I healed too.
He's
Men
stable.
heal.
He's stabilized.
I'm not dying anymore, but I am unconscious.
So you want to use another charge?
Just carry me out.
Let's just he's stabilized. Let's just go
Yeah, let's-
outside and set up camp for the evening. I have the
Why set
equipment.
up camp? Town is right
Yeah,
there.
just carry me to the end.
Yeah, how far is town actually?
We're
We're not even like
the necropolis is in town.
yeah. It's only been like what 3 hours something like that in the
Yeah,
session.
something like that.
So it's like 1 p.m. This was a really rough first 3 hours.
Actually, it wasn't even 3 hours that you guys were doing this.
It
I was
like,
assuming our searching was slow.
It's like been an hour and a half.
Back to town. Tell no one.
Tempted to buy a second one.
Wouldn't blame you. We're down to 40 charges.
There are like 4 people in here that shouldn't be in here. I mean, I can't complain if you're going to just take me back to town.
Yeah.
But when I wake up, I'll complain.
About the fact that there are a bunch of people in the room.
About that we needed to smite those evil wrongdoers.
Oh, that's gonna happen.
I mean, not if we leave. They might just get out.
That's fair.
Well, you could just go across the street and make camp in an abandoned building.
We could rest for 8 hours, keep watch to see if they retreat.
Make me sleep for 8 hours elsewhere. We still have camp in here.
Good. No. There's that stupid urn throwing
Oh,
thing.
you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. That dude threw an urn at me.
Yeah, I'm not setting camp inside this building.
I would say that time he threw an urn. Next time he's gonna volleyball spike an urn. You're
You
like,
might throw an urn from the ceiling.
he's asleep. I wonder if I can get him. It'll go from being self-defense to a game. That's kind of a problem. So I will sleep well, knowing that there are rabid paper parchment beasts. Is there anything written on this stupid piece of paper?
Nope.
That's a useless piece of paper.
Although you find things in there.
Oh, what do we find? Oh, thank God. What do we find in it? I hope it's like 500 gold to help us get back going with this freaking wand we've been trying to find it. You're right. 750 gold for 50 charges is way worth it.
You notice that there is, just to basically tell you, you notice that there is a lot of documents in the scroll tubes and everything in this place. Like, not in the secret compartment, just in the library. You know that
I
they're...
grab all of that.
As much as
It
you
takes
hold.
a while if you're going to do this. Like, I mean, longer than an 8-hour period.
Oh wow.
But we'll do that at the
It-
end.
it
I have a
describes-
chariot and a cart.
It's a day. It takes at least a day.
Oh
You got it.
wow.
For one person,
I have a chariot and a cart. We'll do it later.
divide it by
3 right
I
now.
just
3.
grab like as much as I can.
It takes 1 gold to hire 1 person for 1 day. Hire like 17 people.
My memory is not even gold. It's like 8
No.
silver pieces a day.
Yeah, and then just oversee them all,
That's
putting it into a cart.
Yeah, I
You
just-
look in the space behind the secret panel, and you see... I may as well just write this down so you guys can have it for the party.
I'm feeling now why people like the first rule of dungeoneering is don't split the party, because if any of us had run into this on our own, we'd have been screwed.
You would have been fucking boned.
Who would have held the wall and walked back to the party.
just like tail between our legs, just like I'm sorry.
You can't see anything because it's stuck to your face.
I
So-
know. I probably could sense my way back to people.
It'd be really hard with the thing on your face. 'cause
You're
it
right.
smells like paper.
You're
I would
right.
hope someone's wearing a magic item so I cast
Just
magic.
like the tech magic walk. Like you
Yeah.
can't see walls though, so you like walk straight ahead. And right.
Well, I mean, I'd be touching the wall.
Freaking
That's fair.
medic radar.
Yep.
That's something I just found out about.
Magic
that's-
radar.
Medic has a radar.
Yeah.
It's
make
it's
everyone-
a script.
You can make everyone scream medic, and you'll see them through walls.
That's really convenient.
I thought that was like part of the base game. I've had it for so long.
Oh,
I need to download it. I keep forgetting.
I know there's auto medic call out.
Yeah.
And there's one where like if
You
they
can
take a certain
upload
amount of
that
damage, it
yourself.
shows ping.
Yeah, I don't know the
That's cool though.
code for it though. Or where to put it. Like I tried to code in the null movement script,
I made that one.
and it didn't seem to work.
What was null movement script?
Whenever you're holding A and you push D, no matter that you're holding A, you just start walking right,
Oh, this is to fix that.
so that you don't hold both of them and stop for a second.
Oh, so you don't hold them both and stop?
If you're
Oh.
pressing D after holding A,
Mm-hmm.
right? If you don't have the script, while you're pressing both at the same time, you stop.
Okay.
So you come to the slow stop, right? If you switch without being able to come to the stop, you go like this instead,
Okay.
significantly faster. So your AD span goes up.
Okay. Can you do it both going both directions, or is it just
Yes.
it's just to
Yeah.
fix the gap?
It's to fix the gap, to make
Okay.
it go away. So
That's cool.
when pressing, what was it? When pressing strafe left or strafe right, or when pressing strafe left, check if strafe right, remove strafe right,
Huh.
and then
Yeah.
press strafe left. When pressing strafe right, check if strafe left, remove strafe left, and then press strafe right.
Huh.
That's like the pseudo code for it.
That's cool.
I know the fundamental idea of the medic radar, where it's basically you press a bind to temporarily change your auto call to 150.
Yeah, to maximum.
Yeah,
so that
150%.
no one could possibly
Not
be-
call.
unable to call.
Except for a kunai spy.
150%.
Oh, right, but his base health 70 at that point. Wait.
Sure.
But yeah, it would go way over 150% in that case. Because
Then
you
at that point, I guess it doesn't matter.
As
You can
a-
change it to whatever percent.
At that point, he doesn't need a medic anyway.
that's a fair point. He's
Yeah.
already spying it up. The next guy
You
he
don't-
stabs is the medic.
You don't need to see the medic. You don't need to see people who need a medic. You want to be able to see all your teammates through walls.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You just wouldn't be able to see that one guy.
You can just run that one.
And would that do the audio call out every time? Or like fill your chat every time?
No, it doesn't do that. It just shows the health level above your head.
Oh, I see.
So,
Doesn't
that
fix
said, I
that.
swear that thing is bugged, because I'll turn towards it, and no matter how far I turn, the arrow is always to the left, and I don't actually get to see the person.
That's
Strange. That sounds like a bug for sure. There must have been a lot in that thing.
Like, it doesn't happen every time.
Mm-hmm.
But every once in a while, I'll turn towards somebody who's calling medic, and I'll turn around like 3 times, and
I know you're
there's
here.
just always an arrow.
I'm sorry this is taking so long.
No worries.
Ah,
I
you're
didn't really realize just how much writing,
I do need
or
to
else
make
I would have
that
actually
Zoom
done this beforehand.
Right. I do need to make that Zoom script though, for like precise aiming. With the now nerfed ambassador.
It's just not easy.
Okay, I know you guys find this note
Diamondback's arguably
in there.
arguably better.
That's true.
In fact, I'd say the Diamondback is straight up better now.
You also find a tablet in there.
What's it written in?
It's probably Ancient Osiris.
I don't know what that says.
Give me a moment.
Still have
It's a
2
second
spells.
stone tablet
Still have 2 spells.
in Ancient Osiris hieroglyphics.
We could
It's not like I
push.
can use them.
We could push to the end of your spell list.
If I get up, I have to cast Cure Light Wounds twice.
You what?
If I get up, I would just cast Cure Light Wounds twice.
That's what I
Uh,
figured.
knowledge nobility check.
Good joke.
I don't have that.
No,
The bard might.
Is it difficult?
You will need to actually roll, probably.
Because I don't have very good knowledge ability. That's a 4. Nah, that's a no.
No, you don't know.
Well, rip oil.
Knowledge history?
The fire damage was actually doing like skipping DR, right?
Yes, I was having it skip DR.
Oh, thank gosh.
20.
Or else it would have, by the actual rules, it would have done nothing.
Really?
Is it
At
a
max
guardian-
damage, it would have done something.
Is it a guardian scroll?
Yeah.
Oh,
They don't have DR to anything other than magic.
It has vulnerability to fire, though.
If it says DR magic, that means DR bypass my magic.
yeah.
Is that what that means?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
thought it was DR only to magic.
No, it's bypass
No,
my magic.
bypass my magic.
Ah. Vulnerable to fire.
Means they take half
Damage
fire.
and a half.
Oh, damage and a half.
So what'd you get for your knowledge history?
It was 20.
Oh, you actually got get
Nice.
this. You can identify the city mentioned in the tablet as Wati.
Alright.
You know Wati?
That's
That's the city
That's
you're
fine.
in.
Oh, dude, I'm really bad at this name thing.
honestly, I read it and figured it was Wadi. Like I don't really remember this, but just reading the new city, I'm like, oh, that's probably Wadi.
Now, what does that say?
By
Wadi
royal
is-
order of Pharaoh,
Digeret?
Jederet
Digeret
the
the
second.
second.
The high priest of our blessed temple shall take this relic to our new city where the asp and croak are joined and ensure it is never discovered. Treat it with reverence, but conceal it with your most trusted secrets and valuable treasures. Do not be tempted by its powers. Let our scandal remain forgotten until this obscenity can be undone.
I also forgot a line in there. After and valuable treasures, but do not attempt its destruction.
Well, that's cryptic as all get out. I know nothing of the thing.
Does anybody cast detect magic on it?
No,
Yes.
because I don't have that spell.
I'm unconscious.
You see that the tablet in the thing is. The tablet has an invisible symbol which becomes invisible in the right hand corner. It's an eye bisected by a vertical line. Knowledge religion?
Oh man. That's an 8.
Yep, nope. And you probably know that this thing could probably be worth a good pretty penny. A lot of good pretty pennies
I was like,
to a private collector or historian.
would I know that with an appraise check?
Yeah, you can roll an appraise check if you want. Well, he's an archaeologist, so you think that.
She probably would know fairly well. 16 plus 7, 23?
Oh yeah, you know it's worth a good amount to a private. It's about worth 300 to a private collector or historian.
That's a lot of months.
That is a lot of bones.
So, also within the alcove, you find another tablet which is actually magical. 3 scroll tubes containing 3 scrolls, and a wand of lesser restoration.
A wand of lesser restoration. You don't friggin' say!
That's for ability for damage.
Oh. That's a little less useful right now, but still useful.
Does anybody check to see what the scrolls are?
I do.
I'm not yet. I'm backing up. 15 foot
I'm pretty sure that
word.
the
red.
one scroll is on your spell list. I'm not sure about the second one, and the third one, I don't know. So,
Did anything happen when the
there's the third one is a scroll of knock.
I returned to range.
Pretty sure that's on the spell
That's
list.
not on my spell list.
A scroll of halt undead,
That's on my spell list.
and a scroll of align weapon.
That one might. What's it? Spell it.
You use
A-L-A.
use the cleric's
Yeah.
list, right? Yeah, it's on here.
All right, cool. You open those scroll tubes, and no more scrolls flew out and grabbed your face. I'm fine. A little shook up after that last one.
And you could apparently make guardian scrolls.
Yeah. You can construct anything. Wow, line weapons are higher.
Oh. Wait. Like, yeah, craftsmanship or like?
Yeah.
Yeah, an
Craft
alchemist check.
magic weapons or items, and then a spell, and then some money.
You can make it with an alchemy check, apparently. It's a 25 craft alchemy check.
I don't have craft alchemy. I have craft metalworking. Can I get gold?
Or it's the
Brian-
construction of it.
I was gonna say, if that's the case, Brian can make an army of them.
Yeah, I would say, well, freaking get Brian's armada after them.
None of us have knock.
Well,
That's a pretty good spell.
Knock's like wizards and those such. Occultist, mesmerist, psychic, sorcerer, wizard, medium, inquisitor.
Of course, the Inquisitor gets knock.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, you can make the paper necessary with a craft alchemy check. Or else you have to make it out of an intelligent tree or plant.
Oh, that's brutal.
So
That's
it's
evil.
That's
often,
pretty metal.
is often, but not strictly, an evil act. A large or medium-sized creature can provide more than enough paper to create dozens of guardian scrolls. Paper produced does not need to be used within a specific time frame, so it may be sold and purchased without the creator destroying an intelligent creature themselves. Paper can also be produced alchemically from normal sources of pulp at a greater expense with a successful DC 25 craft alchemy check.
It's pretty brutal.
And it's a much more expensive thing to actually do this.
Right.
But you still have to have craft construct.
I don't have that. I probably will never have that, actually. Alright.
But you could also make a magic guardian scroll.
Useful.
Yeah. It would gain a +2 int and charisma. And gains no additional skill ranks, so. It gets spell-like abilities. It gets 2 first-level spells, 1 second-level spell 3 times per day, and 1 third-level spell once per day.
We can't do that, though, so. Alright, so outside, or we've pulled some scrolls. We
And
have
a tablet,
something
which
worth money.
you guys do not know what it does yet.
Wait, a tablet?
Yes, a tablet. It's a magical tablet.
Is this the one from? Should we climb like towers and stick it in things? Is this the one from that might be controlling the stupid wall master thing? Do you guys think?
I don't think so. It said a keystone. Then again, it did say behind like a hidden door, if I remember right.
Yeah. And this is the.
This thing is fashioned from granite. It's approximately 2 feet long, 1 foot wide, and just over an inch thick.
Maybe it is. Who knows?
I don't have it identified.
Oh,
It's
Jesus,
written. It is inscribed with a vow of fealty to the Fadish Emperor of Kelshot in 3 different languages: Ancient of Siren, Kelshus, and Contemporary of Siren.
This is not the keystone.
The characters and hieroglyphs of the 3 languages correspond to one another and serve as a translation key between the languages.
That's what that is.
This must have been a recent addition if there's Modern Siren on it.
It says contemporary.
That's the middle ground
That-
between.
I guess.
Contemporary means like today.
Today.
Well, contemporary Osiris might be a little bit more modern, but it's not like, modern. It's not the ancient
It's
language.
It's like English versus American. No. Or
And
1900s English versus modern English, I guess.
Contemporary would be more. It'd be more
Yeah.
today than modern would be.
yeah,
Oh wow.
like Shakespeare is modern English.
Oh. Well
I
then
think he's. They have a new class for him, I think.
Shakespearean.
I don't think so.
No, it's he's considered early modern,
Early modern.
which is still modern.
Yeah. But
So-
that's like saying late middle and early middle.
Then I could
They're
read
probably
this thing.
completely different.
And all it is a hailing to something.
So, gain a +3 competence bonus on all linguistics checks mechanically.
Oh, nice.
It's magic?
Yeah, it is. And it does something else, but until you identify it,
YDKDY.
Yep.
What? We don't have. Where's the? Who's got the scroll of identify that we got earlier?
It's
Brian has a potion.
has an extract of identify.
Right. Bring that. This.
So
Can't read that. I don't think so.
Not without you guys feeling sick, because he doesn't have the discovery yet.
Oh. Hello, other people use them.
do you guys want to get out of here and camp out across the street?
That would.
I guess you can do.
I'd say. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of beat up.
I mean,
Not
you're not like beat up, but you have been beat up several times.
Yes. Yeah, I'm kind
He's
of.
done it mostly himself.
You're right. I have dealt the most damage this entire session, like across all fronts. I am on fire. I was on fire previously, but now I'm like proverbially speaking on fire. Yeah, we probably. could
If this
do a
was
little
Super
bit of-
Smash Bros, you'd be in the high percentages at this
You're
point.
right. He would be
He'd also
like,
be Peachy.
beyond Marthritis range at this point.
I can't have to be tippered.
Yeah. No,
I-
I just had to be hit with a move. Just like sour back air will get rid of you at this point.
I can't help but think that you crouch canceled Peach's down smash.
Yeah. Bowser CCing down there. 110 damage. Ah!
He didn't just CC it. He also DI'd it down.
Yep.
SDI'd it down.
Oh god, you wanted to stay. You're like amazing new frame perfect SDI back into the move every time.
Why am I doing this?
It's like I'm amazing, but ow!
That
All
was
right.
Skill.
That would be hard to do. Alright, so
What do you guys do?
Let's go. Let's get out of the building so that we don't have Mr. Poltergust throwing crap at us. And
Poltergeist? That's a
Pulse
good name.
3000.
Poltergust 3000 being the best joke I've got. Is the
Yes.
vacuum Luigi uses. But let's get out of here so he's not throwing junk at us. We'll keep watch for anybody coming out of the building. And
I guess if we're gonna be out there, should I go ahead and heal us all up?
hopefully the rest will take care of some of that. If we're taking an 8-hour, that'll let everybody get their spells back.
I think that'll be like one. No, it's our Constitution modifier, isn't it?
I think it's one hit die. You
One
get
hit
back when you rest.
I think so.
That makes more sense.
I think it's one hit that you get back.
Because I'm being very stingy about it right now because you're still technically out in the field.
Yeah.
In town, I give less shits.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But you guys are actually still wanting to do the things, so
Yeah,
I
we
think it's
should-
one hit die.
We do need to stay in the field so we can keep watch on them. So we can do first shift. I'll take 8 hours, and that'll put us towards the evening, and then you guys will have your spells back, and I'll just tank it on, or bunker on.
Is it hit die plus con modifier?
I
You
think so.
You're probably right. My con
Yeah,
modifier is 0, of course, but
Does that mean somebody with a negative?
I don't
negative
think
modifier. That
you get
rolls
it back
bad?
at least one.
That'd be funny though. Negative modifier rolls bad. Oh God, I lost health.
I don't think you. I thought. Oh no,
I
you
mean,
do
You get
roll.
mid one.
You are sickly, so you should expect to
Yeah.
just wake up feeling worse than you went to sleep.
Especially if you've been taking a lot of damages.
Yeah. You need to rest in a bed for that to go away.
Goodness. All right. So is that what we're gonna do? Get you guys back all your spells?
Just carry me out.
You're a
Okay,
little heavy,
here's the
honestly,
here's
so
the question
back
again.
you up.
It's 11:40.
Yeah.
You guys want to call it for the evening?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
And I will ask next time, just in case. You guys want the gun?
I don't know. This was really fun.
Yeah. I
Like,
enjoyed it.
I am a huge fan of working in an underpowered state. It's so much more enjoyable.
We almost died.
That's why it's fun. Because we do almost die. We're like improvising. I poured oil on people's heads, mainly yours and mine.
That would be actually great. If we had the full party.
Yeah.
We would have been fine with the full party.
Yeah. If we had Brian, this would have been a non-issue.
Stuck to someone's head. Brian's just like,
I mean, honestly, at this point, Brian would have like
And
Brian
then I
could have
still
waited
would
for
have.
you to go unconscious. Like
And at
stuck
that
his head
point,
next
I
to
would
it.
have actually done the. I would have actually done that thing where it would have only done half damage because Brian would have actually been able to do damage to it.
Yep. All right.
Also, the gun would have actually been able to do damage.
So we'll start. I guess we'll start at the beginning of next session, post camp scenario,
Okay.
or pre camp scenario, so we can do math for it. But
Math.
in the meantime, now that we've reached the end of the session, I briefly should ask, what's in the book? Because I'll probably be reading that off and on during my watching period for the first 8 hours.
Okay, we'll
for the 8 hour